This is a really interesting game. I consider this to be the first major title for the PlayStation 5. We had Demon's Souls, but that was a pre-existing IP. It was a remake of a PlayStation 3 game. I guess you could count Destruction All-Stars, but I think that's already dead. Anyway, this is a game from Housemarque. They're the makers of Resogun, which was a PlayStation 4 launch title, and this is supposed to be, in their words, a roguelike psychological horror game. I don't know if it's psychological horror, but... I'm gonna try not to talk during the cutscenes. However, this game's... It deals story a little differently than most games do. In Housemarque's words, they call it more of a visual storytelling experience, which I think is pretty cool.
I survived, but Helios did not.
Anyway, this is a PS5 exclusive.
Operational, but my sidearm is missing.
I'm streaming this at 1440p 60 FPS, so it should be looking pretty nice. I've got all of our streaming settings perfectly tailored. This game doesn't run at native 4K, but it looks incredible regardless. This game is said to have the best haptic features for the DualSense, and I have to agree with that. Just gonna take a quick look around. So being a roguelike, this game, basically you have runs, and the runs last around 2 hours. If you die during the run, you lose whatever stuff you gathered during the run, and as opposed to something like Hades, I mean, this is a little longer, with the runs being around 2 hours. That seems to be the major complaint that people have. Other than that, most people and review outlets seem to adore this game. So let's take a look.
This forest contains extensive ruins of a xenotype civilization. Ancient walls, foundations, and statues.
I was a big fan of Prometheus, and I like Lovecraftian art styles, so the art style is very cohesive, but I kind of dig it as well, personally. It also kind of reminds me of the Protheans? Oh my god, how did I forget? The Forerunners from Mass Effect? No, the Forerunners are Halo. Oh my goodness, I'm getting all my sci-fi mixed up. This is a definite kit bash of sci-fi, but that's kind of fun.
Scout log, Atropos. I have found a deceased Astra Scout here. Checking identification on helmet. It's...
The basic premise is that you're stuck in a loop.
Continuing towards the signal's origin.
Or rather, Celine is stuck in a loop. And it's a pretty basic story, but through your runs you get to uncover different endings, different, I guess, courses throughout her story. That's gonna be difficult for me to remember. Actually, it's going to be just difficult fighting muscle memory. The DualSense triggers, it can stop you halfway, or at least it can give you resistance, and I'm guessing that there's some sort of an alternate aiming mode or alternate fire mode, and I have a habit of yanking the trigger all the way back, but here I have to be slightly delicate, and as you can see here, it's giving me resistance halfway through, but I can go all the way. It doesn't do anything here, because I'm guessing that's some sort of an alternate fire, and in the heat of battle, I'm definitely not going to be able to restrain my fingers from pulling the triggers just all the way to the baseline.
Discovered a potential resource. Positive.
Let's see what this says. So, a lot of reviewers have described the gameplay loop as making the best of a bad situation. You're going to find a lot of... What's this? Okay, so this is something that heals you. You've got pickups, of course, but you also have a lot of modifiers. So some of the chests that you might open, they may not contain a weapon or loot or health or something like that. Instead, some of the chests may give you a virus or a malfunction. Sometimes...
Analysis for suit repairs.
Sometimes that'll yield you positives and negatives. I'm just gonna talk over the... I'm gonna talk over the story stuff. I apologize if you're looking for a no commentary playthrough, but there's not a whole lot of story here, or at least it's not linear. You're gonna be gathering this story throughout your different runs. And you're gonna be replaying some of the same areas in your runs, but there's some procedural, not really procedural generation, but they're all the sections are handcrafted, but each run is going to be unique in that you're going to encounter different zones. Let me know if the game volume's too loud, by the way. Brought that down to -15, that might be a little low. I kind of dig the monster designs. They remind me a lot of Edge of Tomorrow, which I adore. This game definitely has a little bit of influence from Edge of Tomorrow. The loop, these tentacle monster things, come on. Even down to the noises that they make. It's fun though. Really fun. You don't see a lot of bullet hell shooters nowadays, and you don't see a lot of third-person or first-person 3D space bullet hell games either. Actually, I guess games like... Let's see what this is. There's a fair number of melee hell games. I don't know if that's a subversion of the genre, but this game reminds me a lot of Drunken Robot Pornography, but that was a first-person game. I guess I'm just gonna have to gather more for analysis, because I'm not exactly sure what that is. Integrity is your health. You know, they've got these different... They obfuscate what it is for the lore, which is fun, but... takes a little bit of figuring out. Housemark said that there's an emphasis on exploration in this game. Oh, audio recordings.
Recorded log found. Adding to databank. Playing back now. Scout log. Atropos. Elapsed time, 30 minutes since last crash. Whole areas of this forest are rearranging themselves like a fluid puzzle after each of my... Whenever I return, per Astra protocol, I will not be recovered until I reach the broadcast signal. If you're hearing this, you are stuck here too. I don't remember recording that.
I'm just going to talk to the dialogue. Sorry. Housemark has said that the story is primarily told visually, but I guess there are audio logs. I didn't know that. But it's not going to be like Fallout or... I'm trying to think of another game that tells much of the lore and story through written text. This doesn't do that, which I think is kind of cool, personally. I love written text like the Codex in Mass Effect. I think that's great. But they're doing a lot of storytelling through holograms, I guess kind of like The Division. Can I go through here? No. This is a dark game. It might be difficult to see if you're in a very well-lit environment. Alright, we're going to investigate the signal source. I guess I should probably be following that mini-map. You know what? Maybe this door back here opened up. Let's go check it out. Didn't realize that I picked up the key. I was watching the chat room. I promised to be more observant. Okay, here we go. Interesting, my long dash isn't much longer. This is probably something that could be modified later with different artifacts we'll pick up. While dashing, you're invulnerable to hazards and most enemy attacks. And how often can we use this? Oh, there we go. We got a little dash icon right next to my face cam. Silphium resin fills one slot towards max integrity upgrade. Right. You can upgrade your maximum health if your health is already full and you pick up some of these things that would otherwise heal you. If your health is full, they'll instead increase your maximum health, or integrity, sorry. This is really giving me Prometheus vibes. The developers said, I listened to one of their interviews and it was kind of funny because they said that this game has kind of a retro futurism vibe. You can really see it here in the menus. It's kind of like Alien. But they said it has a retro futurism vibe. How we anticipated technology being 20 to 30 years ago. But really, they're thinking 30 to 40 years ago. Because this is very 70s. But it's also very 80s. I mean, yeah, I don't really think this is very 90s. So I would say maybe even a little further back than what they said. Definitely have some Alien vibes in this. Alien, Live Die Repeat, Prometheus, maybe a little bit of Covenant as well. Some of the flora and fauna reminds me of Covenant. Which is, I don't know, I'm kind of digging it. I gotta say, this is not a... Oh, crap. So I'm giving you guys the absolute best quality I can in this live stream. Hold on, I'm modifying some settings, adjusting the audio. I'm giving you guys the best quality I can, but this is just not a game that looks very good on YouTube. YouTube compression wreaks havoc on games like this. This game looks way better in person. I liked the art style when I saw trailers of this game and when I was watching the state of play, but I wasn't really all that hyped up about the visuals. But playing it, it looks a lot better in person. A lot better. Favorite Housemarque game? So far, Resogun. Really liked Resogun. That was a PlayStation 4 launch title. Malignant Key. Alright, so open secured gates and containers. But it's infected with malignancy, so this is... I mean, malfunction probability is low, but if this gives us a suit malfunction, I kind of hope it does. Alright, there we go. Reduced max integrity. Malfunctions are negative effects gained from malignant items or parasites. Remove a malfunction by completing the task on the left side of the screen. So once we use the key, our maximum integrity will go back to normal, but until then, it's reduced. That's fun. I love stuff like that. Interestingly enough, there was a major review, actually I don't think it was a major publication, but one of the reviews for this game said that it was disappointing in that it's a big AAA standard game, but it's not really that standard. I mean, it's not as adventurous as, say, Remnant from the Ashes, but it's far more adventurous than normal AAA games. It's kind of cool looking. It's like a xenomorph meatball. In a way, it almost reminds me of the Outer Wilds, how the story's told, because you just keep playing. And sometimes you keep playing in the same areas to eventually uncover what's going on in this planet.
These could be the sentients that broadcast the white shadow signal.
Oh yeah. Look at all those corpses that look suspiciously like Prometheans from Prometheus. Just a little skinny. They're not as beefy. Oh, that's a cool effect. Oh, that's awesome. Look at that. That's fantastic. Can we shoot a hole through it? No. Well, I think we did. Look at this. There's a reloading minigame like Gears of War. That's gonna be hell. When I bought this game today, because I buy physical copies. No PlayStation 5 digital edition for me. That's a scam. I am, honestly, I hate what Xbox and PlayStation are trying to do. Digital-only consoles do nothing for the consumer. The $100 you save, it's a pittance. It's a don't do it, please. Never, ever buy a digital-only console. It's it's honestly sort of disgusting. They're preying on people that want to save $100, knowing that they'll be able to extort more money out of them in the long run. Digital. There's no competition on PlayStation 5 for digital games. There's only one digital marketplace, and it's Sony. It's no thank you.
It is impossible to escape. I have tried everything. I'm always brought back by... There is a moment between death and rebirth when tentacles drag me down, screaming, drowning, returning.
That's kind of fun. Did that give us anything? No. Oh, look at that. That's cool. It was still falling, kicking up dust. Let me know how the volume is, by the way. If you're just joining us, welcome. We just started. This isn't really a game that you can easily spoil, regardless. Basically, you beat the game in 2 hours. You don't really beat the game. It's a roguelike. Your sessions last 2 hours, and the more sessions you play, the more of the story you uncover.
Encountered hostile predator.
So it's not as linear as most games are. Oh shit. I was lowering the volume and I absolutely screwed myself. Damn it. That's our first run. It just ended. Alright, well, now you guys get to see what happens. Returnal. Now the loop starts over. That was our first run, our first loop. You're probably supposed to die there.
Helios! Astra, this is Celine. I survived the... Can you hear me? I'm in my ship. Suit status operational and... I've already experienced this before.
Interesting, I guess this is the hub world. Helios has 2 terminals to use, main and challenge. Main terminal can be used to view overall statistics and ship logs. Challenge can be used to access the daily challenge. This does have multiplayer in a way, kind of like Death Stranding or Dark Souls, where you, as a community, work toward things. Is this the main or the daily? I mean, challenge terminal. Okay, this is the main terminal. That's fun. So, the story is, or the lore is explored in texts, not just visually, but they did say a lot of the lore is going to be visual. Oh, look at that. Total suit usage. That's fun. Okay. Where's the challenge terminal? Is that it? I think that's how we leave. Oh, this narrow field of view is killing me. It is kind of like Live, Die, Repeat. It's a sci-fi kit bash. You got a little bit of... I'm trying to mute myself during any cutscenes, so... if I just stop talking and disappear, that's why. The Abdication of Zeus. That sounds interesting. Yeah, I don't know where that challenge terminal is. Anyway, let's get out of the ship and start our second run. So, these runs take about 2 hours. I don't think they take any less than 2 hours. So, how this game works, before we hop in, because there might be an enemy outside, how this game works is, it's a roguelike. So, during those 2 hours, you can't save, you can't really exit. I mean, you can put the PlayStation into rest mode if you want to, but if you have a power outage or if something causes your PlayStation to turn off, you lose all your progress. So basically, you have to play 2 hours straight through, and then you're done. But if you want to play a little more, you can only play another 2 hours more, unless you want to change the rest feature. But the rest feature doesn't allow you to switch games. You can't switch games, you can't exit. I don't even know if you can watch, like, apps like Netflix while you have Returnal running. Anyway, let's get back in. Every time you die, you return to the crash site without the weapons, artifacts, and resources collected in the last cycle. Your databank entries and permanent equipment survive from cycle to cycle. Use these permanent items to explore new areas and utilize shortcuts. There's a lot of choices we're gonna have to be making pretty soon, and that's fun. Alright, I'm gonna just speed through this as quickly as possible because we've already been in this area. Some areas remain the same, but others will be different. This isn't really procedurally generated.
Wasn't like this before.
Exactly. Some of it's randomized. Oh, hold on. Just checking the volume real quick. Alright, looks like we're good. Now, I usually raise and lower the volume during cutscenes and gameplay or audio logs, but since this is such a fast-paced bullet hell shooter, I'm just gonna lower the audio and leave it where it is. Alright, let's do this. If you guys are just joining up, welcome. We're on our second cycle. We're practically at the very beginning of the game. We're not even out of the tutorial yet. So far, these enemies have been a piece of cake. Spoke too soon. Sweet. We just got an overload. And look at that, our health is full, so we picked up the health pack, and it increased our max health. Oh! Okay. How do I get to these things? We can't swim. Good to know. I guess this game wasn't inspired by Alien Covenant too much. Look, she's wearing her helmet and everything. I guess it is completely plausible that the water would be hazardous. Robert Lindsay! That is too generous! I appreciate it though, man. Hi, Massive. You're the best. Love the streams. That message was enough, but that super chat was... I appreciate that, man. I really do. Thank you. Malignant key. Malfunction probability high. Let's see what it gives us. Overload disabled. Luckily for me, I don't really know what overload is. This is also a really easy one for us to... What the hell is this? Foliage, I guess. Luckily, that's a really easy one for us to overwrite. All we have to do is pick up some health, or stamina regen, something like that. I'm gonna check this out before we move on. We should be able to dash past this. Yeah, easy enough. Ether. A permanent resource that interacts with other timelines and cleanses malignancy. This is something that's a currency, that, and it carries over between your cycles, loops, whatever you want to call them. Ooh, that was a close one. The faster you start playing games like this, the more fun they get. Amazing game, but it would be nicer if the third-person camera was closer. Ooh, I don't know about that. This game is so quick, and your positioning is so important. Oh, look at this!
Discovered. Augments my weapon with an alternative firing mechanism.
Excellent. Aha! See, this is the power of the DualSense. Pressing this down halfway lets us aim the weapon, but going all the way down engages alt fire mode. This is going to be hell in my muscle memory. I don't know about you guys, but I squeeze the triggers. I squeeze the life out of them. Every single time I aim down the sights. So, now I'm forced to pay attention to how hard I'm squeezing the trigger. I don't like that.
Highly effective. This will be useful.
Yeah, there's a little bit of Mass Effect Andromeda here. Let me know how the game audio is, by the way. Oh, we gotta watch out for those tentacles. Jesus, my controller's loud. Can I pause? Great, I'm gonna lower that a bit. Goodness gracious. So, there's hazards in these levels, in these areas. If we walked underneath those tentacles, they'd scoop us up. Also, there's plenty of cliffs and, places to slip and fall. Whoa! You know what? Let's not pick up anything just yet. Let's just deal with these guys. Later on, you can get a melee weapon. There's some sort of a cool-looking space katana. We don't have that yet. We just have our pistol. We just got alt fire for it, in fact. I'm kind of tempted to show off the tentacles, but we're just gonna move on. Okay, so I believe this counts as a consumable. Watch the malfunction. Let's see if this works. Maybe I have to use the consumable from my menu? Oh, we don't have a consumable. I guess it doesn't count because it's used immediately and it's not stored on our person. Great, we got a key. That might count as a consumable. So I'm guessing these keys eventually will allow us to choose between opening a chest, and I bet there's something if we destroy this guy. Let's see. Anyway, I'm guessing we'll be able to make choices like, do we want to head into this other area that's locked behind this door, or do we want to open this chest? Can only do one or the other. There's a building sound in my controller speaker. I'm guessing it's charging? There we go, it was regenerating. I don't know what this is supposed to be. But you know what? Maybe if we encounter this same area on another playthrough, there's going to be something over there. Alright, let's move on. Got everything we can. Wait a second. Maybe it's got to do with his eyes. No, he just had... Ah! The tentacles! He just had some, I still don't remember what they call that. They have a cute name for everything, like health is called integrity. Oh, it's a chest.
Acquired a xenotype weapon, similar to our carbine technology.
Unlock new weapon traits and stats with proficiency. This is important. You gain proficiency by eliminating hostiles. So, weapons don't... I got this from a review, by the way. It's almost word for word. Excuse my plagiarism. Weapons don't drop according to how deep you are in your run. Instead, they drop based on your weapon proficiency level, and your proficiency level you raise by killing enemies or collecting certain pickups. I'm not sure what pickups, but that's something that can get pretty tricky. And again, these runs are about 2 hours long. I think that's how we... What's that down there? I think that's how we move forward, so I'm gonna back off and check out this other door. I'm pretty sure I saw some sort of a pickup to our left as well. We'll check that out in a second. The Xenotech device for recycling materials. Interaction can damage integrity. It's that give and take. Let's see what this gives us or takes from us. Fractal Nail. Grants plus 10% weapon damage while you have a malfunction. That's cool. It's an indirect negative effect, which is fun. Artifacts are items with beneficial effects. Some have passive effects, while others have activation conditions like the one we just picked up. Okay. Now this is something that we wouldn't be able to keep once this run is over. So we have that for about 2 hours, or however long this run lasts. And then it's going to disappear. There are certain things that are permanent, but we haven't found any of those yet. And sometimes you have to make a choice, like giving up your current permanent weapon or weapon modifier and swapping it out for something that might be better. But if you've been using a weapon that you enjoy, you don't necessarily want to give it up so easily. How do I switch to my pistol? Oh boy. D-pad? No? Did we drop the pistol? For the assault rifle? I guess so. Okay. Actually, let's see what we're dealing with here. Mechanical weapon, ballistic ammunition, high rate of fire. Really basic, but we do have some sort of a grenade function, which is fun. What's up, Ghost?
Discovered a massive wall beyond which is the White Shadow signal. I can't cross the chasm. For now, I'll change objectives and investigate the energy reading in the forest. Scout log, Atropos. Who triggered the broadcast? Do you see the White Shadow is something only I should know? And now, out of literally nowhere, I'm hearing it again. Were the sentients involved? But how would they have known? I need to believe there are answers at the signal.
Well, I just screwed myself. I thought maybe that was part of a puzzle. Damn. So we gotta locate the White Shadow broadcast. We found 2 platforms. We can't interact with them yet. Oh, looks like there's something we missed over here. Oh boy. I can't seem to harm that. Oh, great. So that's just something that we're gonna have to deal with, huh? That's kind of fun, though. We can't destroy it, we just have to deal with it. Oh, God! Oh, no! Wait, are we dead? Oh, shit, that was close. Like an idiot, I thought, oh, well, if we're interacting with this, thing, it's gonna pause, right? We're dealing with a dialogue prompt here. No. Alright. This game's not playing around. I'm gonna watch it. What is this? Broken calibrator. Oh, weapon proficiency. This is what I was talking about. Killing enemies is the main way you're gonna get weapon proficiency, and that's how you get weapon drops. So, if you want weapon drops, it's gonna take you a while. You're gonna have to grind. You don't necessarily want to move through these areas as fast as possible. Instead, you want to get a lot of kills. Potentially beneficial, safe to approach. It looks like this isn't going to give us any negatives. In fact, this should boost our maximum integrity. Welcome, Cult. Welcome, Daddy Senpai. Welcome, Derek Mains. What's up, guys? Let me know if the volume's good for you. Whenever you're dashing, you're invulnerable to attack. So... Oh, great, we have 2 keys. This is really cool. You get to carry multiple keys at once, and they're not necessarily specific to certain doors. That's what I'm looking forward to most in this game. You know what? Fills 2 slots towards max integrity. There we go, we've got our integrity maxed out completely. Excellent. Anyway, what I'm looking forward to most with this game is just the freedom that they seem to be focusing on allowing the player. So, this is a dead end, right? Yeah, I think so. You got a lot of choices in these runs. And some of it's cryptic, which I appreciate. They obfuscate some of these possibilities and objectives that you have. Making sure I'm not missing anything on that, mini-map there. Can we do a small jump and a large? No, I think it's the same. Actually, let me test this. Cool! You have control over your jump height. And we might be able to make our jump height even more pronounced once we find some artifacts. Is there anything we missed here? Ooh. If you fall, or if you slip into some dangerous waters, you won't die, you'll lose integrity, and it'll spawn you outside of whatever danger zone you're in. Kind of like Breath of the Wild. Alright, we've already been here. Let's check our computer systems. This map reminds me a lot of Doom. Okay, those are containers. So we missed a container up there. We've used all these paths except this one. We missed one, didn't we? Well, looks like we're heading in the right direction. No, we're not. Ah, I see. Okay, well, let's check out this chest, and then we'll fix our mistake. What's up, Justin Johnson? It's going good. We finally have a game to play. The supply chain was madly disrupted from COVID. It's been so long since the new game came out. I don't think we can go up there yet. That looks like... Yeah, that looks like something that we'll be able to activate later. There's another beacon over there. Yeah, okay. We're gonna forget about the chests up top. I'm pretty sure we can't reach that. I'm assuming that this game will allow things that you can't interact with yet to appear. I don't know, some games don't do that. It's tantalizing though. Actually no, it's torturous. Yeah, I completely missed this. And they even have this giant light to show my way. Still have no idea what to do with those. I think obolites, you know what? I'm not even gonna guess. I don't think I've encountered those yet. I've read some reviews, I've read some interviews, but I'm kind of going into this blind. Damn, we lost a lot of health. But from what? I don't remember getting hit that hard. So, I'm guessing our maximum integrity slots, those can take 1 hit each. Probably. I'm just guessing here. We're still in the easy zone. Sweet. I guess when you level up your adrenaline, your proficiency increases faster as well. Excellent. That's something that's fun about this, is that they kind of drip feed you. So they do it in such a way where it's fun though, because still can't do this. We need Xenotech. They drip feed you in such a way where it's a sense of discovery instead of a tutorial that you just want to get over so you can reach the full experience. Shield vial. Great. We got a consumable, so now we can get rid of that malfunction.
Xenotype device acquired. I think this will prove a useful tool.
You can carry multiple copies of the same consumable. So, can you only carry one type of consumable in that case? Regardless, our other slots are locked, so we're not gonna be finding that out for a little while. But I guess you could hold L1 in the future, or maybe, yeah, R1 is still unbound, so maybe that's how you switch between them. Or probably the D-pad. D-pad is still unused. Sweet. Where exactly is our weapon proficiency displayed?
I have interacted with other versions of myself. But I worry one day I will re-experience these same interactions from their perspectives. But are they truly me? Or just hollowed corpses? This may be the face of things to come.
Yeah, we can't get up there just yet. We don't have the tool. I'm trying to be careful not to miss any secret rooms or treasures. A Xenotech device for accurate reconstruction of complex entities per environment. We don't have enough resource or ether. What does this do? Does this give us a boss battle or something? Seems like it might. I guess he has a good drop or something. Okay, nothing more we can do here. Let's move on. No idea how to get in there. Is there a lot of crafting in this game? I don't really think that there is. Seems to be more collecting and building modifiers through gameplay. But I'm really early, so I can't really say. We basically just started. You don't often see bullet hell shooters that are third person or first person. Usually they're 2D. You could kind of consider something like, I think Nioh's the game I'm thinking of, or maybe Ninja Gaiden as, or Neo. I think it's Neo. You could think of Neo or Ninja Gaiden as a melee bullet hell, I suppose. Some sort of a subversion of the genre. But this game is actually reminding me a lot of Drunken Robot Pornography. I don't know if you guys have played that game. It's excellent. It's a first-person bullet hell shooter. So it's a decent deal different than this, but the enemy attacks are kind of similar. Additionally, some of the clever things that they're doing with the enemies and their attack patterns remind me a lot of Drunken Robot Pornography. I think we need some sort of a Xenotech to get in there. I probably don't need to be exploring as thoroughly as I am this early into the game, but force of habit!
discovered xenotype technology on the corpse of a sentient. Scan is indicating potential for suit augmentation. Appears safe to repurpose. System integration complete. Performing a function test to confirm.
Translocators. Oh, we can teleport. Let's check the video tutorial for this. I guess it'd be an equipment. Oh, wait, no. This looks like a permanent upgrade to me. Damn it, maybe it's under equipment. Where is it? Where are the video tutorials? Oh, it's down here. My bad. Great. So, how do I watch the tutorial? What? How do I watch the tutorial? You can view info about this. Oh, Jesus Christ. I missed the menu button. You know, it could say, or start. Press start. I got it mixed up. For some reason, I viewed the dashes as, like, a minimalistic representation of the touchpad because you swipe on it. That's stupid. That's stupid. Translocators are devices that allow you to teleport within a biome. So I guess those are the round, circular... Yes. Okay, they are. And this is the really cool fast travel animation that I wanted to see. Alright, fun. So, you initially are limited to only one consumable slot, but you can carry multiple copies of the same consumable. When you encounter new consumables, you always have the choice to swap out the items. So when we unlock new slots, then we can have multiple of differing types, I suppose. Okay, that's all I wanted to know. Great. What is the button called now? Because it's not the start button anymore. Do they even have a name for it? The hamburger button? What is it? It is Andrew. I appreciate the compliment, though. Thank you. My voice sounds like this from long hours of Duke Nukem Ventrilo harassment. The name's Nukem. Duke Nukem. Today we're playing Returnal on the PlayStation 5. Alright, let's give it a shot. Ooh, that's quick.
Confirmed. Point-to-point teleportation. Location exit seems fixed.
It's time to kick ass and chew bubble gum. And I'm all out of gum. Needs a little more gravel. I'm just seeing if there's anything we missed, and I don't think there is. There might be something on top of this, I don't know what you would call this structure. But I don't think so. Those orbs are fun. That's... Oh, there is something! Look at that. Those orbs are very housemark. Alright, Malignant container. This gets fun. A container for presumably valuable items, but it's infected. This is probably going to give us a malfunction. We already have a malfunction. This is a... Oh, we could cleanse it if we had 3 ether. We don't. What the hell? Let's take the chance. Okay. While in midair, negative 50% weapon damage. That's not great. Let's see what it gave us. It may not even be that helpful. In fact, it may be mostly negative. Shield vial? Oh, it's a consumable. Alt-fire coolant. Instantly resets alt-fire cooldown. Okay. Well, I'm probably going to use that shield vial too late, so... Knowing my personal weaknesses, we'll go with more firepower. By the way, let me know if the volume's good. Is this exclusive to PlayStation 5? It is. Yes, this is a PlayStation 5 exclusive, and in my opinion, this is basically the first PlayStation 5 title. Demon's Souls. It was an existing IP. It was a remake of an existing game. This is completely new. This is a new IP. This was built from the ground up for the PlayStation 5. I guess it's a little late because Destruction All-Stars was... Oh, God! Oh, God. Destruction All-Stars was also a new IP. But that's dead now. I'm having difficulty finding people to populate matches. And it came out, what? 2 months ago? Month and a half ago? Ooh, repair enhancer. I didn't know that my suit could repair itself. Is there auto health regen? I didn't think that there was. That must be for a mechanic I'm not familiar with yet. We could pick up 2 of them. But, no, I'm gonna keep what we got. Ooh, we just got some ether. And another key! The ether is one of the few things that is persistent between your runs. Between your runs. I had some bad food poisoning like 2 weeks ago. Sorry, that's disgusting. Okay. What's this area? I'm having some fun now because I'm getting a little lost. We can always use the... Ooh. Use area scan in combination with your map to follow the main path to your objective. Fun. Anyway, we could always use the Doom-style map to find our way back. But we're starting to hopscotch between these teleportation pads. In fact, we probably should double back. There was an important area that we could check out.
Technology that produces other devices.
This is your store. You can buy consumables. I'm pretty sure you can buy upgrades. A Xenotech device fabricates items powered with obolites. So, I thought you used ether here, but I guess you use obolites, which is a temporary currency that you lose between runs. Grants a huge amount of weapon proficiency. That's something we can afford. That's really nice. Very useful. We can afford multiple depending what we buy. I think we should get this. Sweet. Proficiency's up. How many times have I died? Once so far. Okay, let's go for this. If we die, we're basically going to lose all of our progress. There's a couple things we would be able to keep. For instance, ether, but, you know, most everything we're going to lose. Proficiency measures your combat ability per cycle. That's right, they call them cycles. You get proficiency from each hostile that you dispatch, but there's also items that you can grant proficiency. We've already gathered a couple of those items. Sometimes they're drops, sometimes they're just hidden. Your proficiency rate affects how much proficiency you gain from dispatching hostiles and enemies. Dispatching hostiles. 9 times out of 10, they're just going to say defeating or downing hostiles, but no, it's dispatching here. Interesting. Okay. The important thing to remember is that the proficiency level determines the minimum level of weapons you find in the world. The proficiency level is the #1 thing that affects your weapon drops. Oh. Didn't even notice these. Oh, look at this. A device that exchanges ether and obolites for one another. Fun. Yeah, we've only died once, so this is our second cycle, technically, but the first cycle was... It set you up to fail. I don't think you're supposed to be able to complete the first cycle. Xenoglyph.
Evidence of rudimentary xenotype language discovered. currently lacking resources to decipher this xenoglyph.
So I guess you can figure ciphers are a sort of key for that specific thing. This looks like something we could probably interact with at some point. Actually, let's not go there just yet. What's this? Is this a cipher? Another glyph. Oh, no, it's a cipher.
Of the xenotype language.
Great. So, 1 out of 10. I'm guessing there's 10 in this specific cycle that we're in right now.
Is this translating correctly? Severed brethren. Maddening agony.
So I'm guessing this has to do with the lore. Housemark said that the majority of the story or the lore is told visually. I guess writing is visual. We haven't encountered any of the holograms yet.
Strange energy reading. I'm setting a marker on my map.
Oh, great. That looks dangerous. He's got an AoE attack. I don't like that. Whoa! Didn't even see him. Ah, not so tough. Ooh, interestingly, they've got a little bit of ricochet. Oh god, it's not charged. I'm not going to use my consumable just yet, but let's not forget that we have it. There's a lot of these guys. Ah! You know what? I should have kept the shield. Wait a second. Do they teleport? What the hell's going on here? Oh, God! Jesus! One's down. They're mycomorphs. Oh! Ooh, damage over time. Nasty. That's fun. That's very fun. Another thing we can't reach just yet. You know what? I kind of just want to hurry up and finish this cycle so we can get some more, tools. Haven't seen Mortal Kombat yet, so please, no spoilers. I won't give you any spoilers, but I will say the gore is spectacular. God, that was incredible. I didn't... the direction, I didn't really care for it. I had a lot of fun, though, and the gore was great. Some of the fight scenes were really cool. I won't say anything further. Enjoy it. Oh, God. Wasn't expecting that. I've heard the spatial audio is supposed to be excellent. So this game, I would say this game takes advantage of the PlayStation 5 the most of any game except for maybe Astro's Playroom. But even then, maybe a little bit more than Astro's Playroom. The DualSense 5 actually helps your gameplay be deeper. And apparently the spatial audio is excellent. Spatial audio is basically... it's royalty-free Dolby Atmos because Sony was too cheap to pay Dolby Atmos license. Microsoft paid it, but I guess Sony was too good for that. Anyway, spatial audio is only usable with headphones. I got 4 useless speakers in my ceiling because I can't use spatial audio with home theater speakers. It's headphones only. Sony said they're working on it, but as much as I love Sony, they're slow as hell. VRR is on LG televisions, but VRR is not on Sony televisions? What's up with that? Sony televisions are great. Sony OLEDs are great, but God, they're really expensive. Far too expensive for what they offer, in my opinion. Oh, look at that. Okay, I'm connecting some dots here. We saw a statue very similar to this one, and an empty floor in front of him. I guess it was a trap door. If we make our way back, we'll definitely remember to test that out. I tell you what, the actor that played Sub-Zero in the Mortal Kombat movie,
I've discovered a kind of
excellent.
technology that records the past, or a visual archive of sorts. The sentients encountered the same hostile fauna. They built protection. This must have occurred centuries ago.
This is a gorgeous arena. YouTube doesn't do this justice. I've got this live stream tailored for the best possible visuals YouTube can offer, but YouTube compresses nevertheless. This game looks way better in person, is what I'm saying. I didn't think the game looked that good visually in the trailers and the state of the play, but in person, it's stunning. Okay, we've got... Oh, we don't need a key for this. Highly malignant container. Yeah. We've already got 2 malfunctions. These are adding up fast. What'd it give us? Critical malfunction. What? Would one of you guys tell me what that said? I was looking at the wrong area of the screen. Critical malfunction. It said something was destroyed. What was destroyed? Ooh. Anti-energy pulse. An expanding burst of energy that turns hostile projectiles into obolites. Yes, I'll take that. That's actually something that I'll use. I have a self-destructive tendency to save items until I no longer need them. Malignant Silphium. Repairs moderate damage to integrity, but it's infected with malignancy. Might give us a malfunction. Key destroyed. That's what it did. It destroyed my key. And we've got 2 less keys now. That sucks. What the hell is this? It's like an enemy. No, it's not. There's some sort of a Ratchet and Clank grapple hook that you can get, I suppose. We don't have it ourselves. And you can also use it to create a bridge here.
The fabricators. I've used those.
Those are the fabricators? Oh yeah, I guess they are. I'm gonna lower the game volume real quick so we're good when combat comes. Looks like the game volume's good enough where it is. Alright. Is there anything else we can do in here? I don't think so. Xeno Archive. I'm thinking the Xeno Archive is just referencing the general area, not anything in specifics. Oh, it's a new weapon. It's a shotgun. Fun. Okay, I can pause the game. Great. Alright. Just lowering the volume a little bit more. Sweet. That was gorgeous. Oh, that explosion was delightful. What did we get from that? What are those little things on the ground that we picked up? Those little yellow things. The hardest thing that I have isn't learning new mechanics with new games. It's learning all the new terms. Like health is integrity, there's obolites, Ether. Ether's the easiest. Oh, that's definitely doesn't look like something we should pick up. Looks like a face hugger. Oh, that's us. We might have died here. Sometimes when you see dead Selines, it's other players. Sometimes it's story related. I wonder if sometimes it's a warning. Maybe she died as a result of picking this thing up. We'll make the same mistake.
Encountered a small life form. Seems docile. It's parasitically attached to my arm. Does not appear hostile. Somehow, it's strengthening and weakening my suit.
I love that. That's a big remnant from the Ashes vibe there. Parasites have both beneficial and detrimental effects to your suit. Let's see the details on this particular parasite. Reduces malfunction, but alt fire cooldown increased by 5 seconds. That's big. We already picked it up, so we're stuck with it until we can find a way to get it off of us, or until the next cycle. I don't know if we can get it off of us. I'm gonna check. Okay, let's see. Some parasites automatically detach after their buff is depleted, but most stay on until they're forcibly detached via a device or a consumable. Alright, good to know. I like these tutorials. They're short but straightforward. So we're stuck with this thing because I'm pretty sure this buff isn't going to expire on its own. Scared the shit out of me. I really don't want to die. I think that might... No, that's not the only way forward. You hear that? Sounds like fun! Jesus. Woo! Oh, that's fun. I like that. Oh, God. Woo! I'm thinking of when we should use our consumable. You know, we could actually use our consumable defensively. When it turns the enemy projectiles into... Hey, look! Weapon drop. When it turns the enemy projectiles into currency, I guess? I'm guessing that also renders them ineffective. Damn, adrenaline reset! Ah! That's a hard knock. I need to figure out what adrenaline is exactly, because I'm a little loose on it. Oh, look at that. Horizontal barrage. That sounds interesting. Good projectile speed, armor piercing, but look at that. We're about to unlock narrow maw with our Spitfire blaster. I'm guessing that's going to turn our shells into slugs. Okay, it's basically the same thing. It's, well... It's equal power, but it's a different weapon, so literally not the same thing, but it's just preference-based, if I want it or not. Kind of like the shotgun. Oftentimes I find myself dodging toward the enemies because I'm going through their projectiles safely, which gets me within Spitfire range anyway. So I might just hang on to this thing. Great, proficiency. So where is our proficiency? What I would love is for every single game to have a HUD breakdown in the tutorial section, with arrows pointing out every single element. Like, what is that lightning bolt 0.6? What does that mean exactly? Adrenaline. Your adrenaline level is raised for every 3... Okay, that's our adrenaline. It's raised for every 3 hostiles you eliminate, up to a maximum of 5. Each level provides a unique effect, which stacks with one another. Alright, so... what's our current adrenaline giving us? It's giving us... I don't know. I'm sure there's a way for me to check, but we'll do that later. I have no clue where the exit is. I don't think that we're really all that close to the end of this cycle, but I'm curious. Apparently the scan is how we detect how we get to the exit, but I don't really know how. We're just kind of going blind. We might make it to the first boss in not that long. Ooh. Well, I don't know if I'm ready for the boss. I mean, so far we're doing really well, which makes me nervous. Is this blood hazardous? No, it's not. Oh, it's another parasite, is it? Corrosive rot stench. Finds salvage from hostiles more often, but reduces protection by 10%. Nah. Well, yeah, let's do it. Salvage. Seems very useful. Oh, we can have multiple parasites. Cool. We got a lot of negative modifiers. Looks like we just hit the jackpot. Except... safe to open. Fantastic. What luck. Decent amount of bonus damage, but... yeah, you know what? Let's go for it. Oh, it's all guns. Look at this. We got 2 Spitfires, and it looks like they're identical. I don't know if that's a coincidence. No, they're not identical, but you keep your progression. Okay, I guess progression is something that's either permanent or it's only permanent within your cycle. Because we did have this sidearm at the beginning of this cycle. Ooh, homing missile. This is the one we should go with. Great. There's so much to discover. Can you turn off HUD like in God of War? Ooh. I don't know if you I totally get where you're coming from. I love playing HUDless, like Breath of the Wild, for example. But this, the HUD is a definite necessity. I really don't know if you'd want to play this without the HUD. Hey, look, it's us.
The living sentients out in the desert are not the only widespread life forms I've become familiar with. The parasites are everywhere. They strengthen and also weaken me. Doing that, I find myself compelled to attach them to my body.
Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Whoa! Wow, I really bungled that. I thought we were gonna have to scan it, so I was really nervous about timing that correctly, but we didn't even have to scan it. Whenever you dodge, you're invulnerable to attack. Which is what I was trying to do there, unsuccessfully. What's that way? Another gate? Alright, we had a decision to make. I'm guessing this is going to be a loot area? I don't know, maybe it's a secret path. We don't have that many keys, we lost a couple of them, so we're going to have to watch ourselves a little bit. Still, this is randomized, I don't know what's going to be behind these doors. Shit. Oh. No, 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 no. Dear God. Dear God, are they following me? Oh, man, that was close. We're really close to death. Shit, we're so close to death that a fall would definitely kill us. Usually if you fall, you're put back on a ledge, a safe ledge, like in Breath of the Wild, but not here. I think these are even dangerous to us. We gotta find health or a consumable, something. Oh god. Oh. This is terrifying. No! If we die, we lose everything. All of our progress. Okay. I don't think I have any health consumables on me. Damn it, I can't even claim this. Well, we're in a bad spot. We gotta fall back and see if we can find some sort of health that we missed. Oh. Oh. Oh, man. Okay, we got health over here. Well, actually, that's not so straightforward. I think this is the right way. Come on. Come on. Wait, where is it? It's below us, isn't it? Jesus Christ. Is there an enemy down here? I'm gonna shit my pants if there is. No, no, no. It's good, it's good. Whew. Wait, what? That didn't recover much. Why didn't it? Integrity is critical. We've got, what, 15% health? I don't get what those two blocks are. I thought that that was our maximum integrity. Now I'm not so sure. Did we use our consumable already? No, we didn't. Okay, we're gonna have to keep looking for more health. Shameful. Oh, shit. That's Celine's house up ahead.
That can't be here.
If there's gonna be an enemy over here, I'm just gonna turn tail and run. I can't tango.
I think I am reliving my memories in that house, but not fully. They're corroded. Some parts are missing, others seem manufactured. But I can remember the torment, feeling like I was losing my mind. There's no comfort here, no safe space. And the astronaut keeps following me.
Astronaut. Oh, right. A 20th century astronaut. We saw that in some of the cutscenes. Well, we can't enter the house yet. That's still locked. The game's story is told throughout many cycles. So, cycles last around 2 hours. This isn't exactly a linear game. Once the cycle ends, it starts anew. But it's going to be different. And it's going to tell you different things about the story each cycle. So, no two playthroughs are going to be the same. No, please let me in. I'm not losing my health. It's not cowardice. It's a tactical retreat. Oh, this is, okay, great. Translocator, long distance traveling. Sweet. Where did we probably miss health? I'm gonna say, you know what, let's go back here because this area had a dead end we wanted to check into. That's actually really interesting. Kei Kuro says the gameplay doesn't catch his fancy much, but the story and setting does. I mean, the story and setting is cool, but the gameplay is definitely what I feel like is... You know, I'm gonna take that back. This gameplay isn't for everybody. So, I see where you're coming from. There's an interesting thing that's going on around Returnal. It feels like this game is something that the internet has chosen that they like. Like, remember the Sonic movie? In certain areas of the internet, when the Sonic movie was coming out, the internet decided, okay, we like this. No matter what happens, we're gonna like this. This is a good game. Regardless, I feel like some people are gonna buy this game without really knowing what they're getting into. We haven't even broached difficulty yet. We're not even close to the game getting difficult yet. It's still easy peasy. Really, it is. When I bought this game earlier today, oh shit, that was close. The guy said, oh man, I had so much fun with that game in my first 2 hours, and then it got really difficult. He played at midnight last night when it first released. Okay, this is where we first started. Can we get back in our ship? Oh, you can. Let's see if we can recover health by sleeping in our bed. This is where we started. And I can't pull up my menu while I'm in the ship. Otherwise, I'd show you our entire path thus far. Nice. It restored a lot of our health. I wonder if we slept again if it would restore even more. Should I try it? Nah. Anyway, this is where we started, and this is all the ground we've covered so far in our cycle. I want to go... Is that the exit? No. It's some sort of a gateway. There's not an exact icon that matches up with it. Our objective is... We've almost reached our objective. Wow. Okay. The objective's near our house. Before we go after that, there's this zone that we couldn't enter before, but now we have the technology to get in there. I'm guessing it's going to be a loot area. I thought at first that's what was going to bring us to our final objective. There's a few things that will end your cycle. Dying is one. Finding the exit is the much more preferable option. Oh, that was a close one. Roguelikes make me so nervous. Really kicks in the survival instincts. Okay, I think this is the right way. No, it's not. We've already used this. For some reason, the icon makes it look like we can use it again. I wonder... Oh, I guess he's a little far back. Dravos, yes. If you can make it back to your ship, you can heal. We just, discovered that. Oh, no. Damn. For some reason, I thought there was a xenopad here that would allow us to jump up there, but no, we need some sort of a tech that we don't have, the little orange things. That sucks. Okay, let's get back to our house and see if we can get to the ending. It's very close now. Home sweet home. That's right, there's enemies past this door, that's why we backed out. For some reason, I can't do the reloading minigame, and I'm not sure why that is. Let's turn this, guys. Yeah! Alright, that's cool. That's really cool. Ooh. Oh god, no! Shit. He's dangerous. He's got a melee attack that I didn't know he had. Of course, if you get close enough to these enemies, they'll melee. I don't know why I didn't figure that before. Great, we've had... Wait, what is overload? We've got enhanced overload. Adrenaline, as you increase it, I guess once you reach level 1, you get an adrenaline perk. And as you build the adrenaline, it's going to become more and more powerful. What is this? Horizontal barrage, same as we have now. No bonus damage. I think overload is the result of the reloading minigame, right? Okay, here it is. Yeah, okay, great. I guess I was failing the overload minigame, and I wasn't realizing it. Gotta watch that health. Yeah, I was failing it. So that's another thing. Some games like Gears of War, they kind of have a split second. They kind of have a split second that allows you to subconsciously register, okay, I'm out of ammunition. But this game, it's a little different. As I'm firing, I don't really notice, oh, I'm out of ammunition, and I keep firing. Let me see if there's a vibration or something. Haptic feedback, maybe. No, not really. There isn't. That's interesting. I'm gonna have to start paying attention to that. There's a lot of little things you have to pay attention to. All these little things divert your attention. I wish we could get past those barriers, but we can't. I'm pretty sure we need the katana for that. What's this? Look at that, another doorway. This game's huge. And it's somewhat procedural. I mean, all the zones are handcrafted, so it's not like No Man's Sky or Remnant from the Ashes. But it's all randomized. I think sometimes it can be shorter or longer. Maybe it's all relatively the same length. I'm not sure about that, but... Oh, God. Holy shit. Holy shit. Nope. He is far too powerful. Oh, did they lock me in here? Whew. Wait. Is that door locked? That door's locked too. It's all locked down. I don't think we can escape. There is health in this arena. So, there we go. Alright. That's something. Gotta watch out for that big guy! Hey, it's the guy from the thumbnail. Look at that. Woo. Let's go for the other piece of health. I think it's up above us. We can't reach it. Great. There's one below us. And that's it. That's all we got. Gonna have to make do. Oh, God, no! No. No! No!
Again. Astra! They can't hear me. Discovered a strange device that is already active. It feels alive. I'm not receiving any information when scanning.
Cthonos? I'm guessing it's like Cthulhu, Cthonos. The device unlocks new items for use in exchange for ether, or ether. Okay. Parasite Harvester. Detaches a random parasite and transforms it into ovulites. That's very useful. As you can see, we lost our parasites. We lost our malfunctions. We lost everything, including our... Wait. Is this the gun we had? No. I mean, yes. So we kept the gun. I thought only certain guns were... No, we lost the gun. Okay. That's right. Only certain guns, specific weapons, are permanent. And we didn't find any of those.
The environment is changing. Could the Force be adapting?
Lower the volume. I raise it during dialogue and cutscenes. It's live! I gotta edit this in real time. Okay. I can't tell, like, where I'm expected to die. The first death, yeah, I was expected to die there. That was like Battlefield 1. Where you're not expected to survive. But, these cutscenes, these pieces of dialogue, the fact that when you die, when you start a new cycle, you do, have new opportunities opened up to you, new gameplay mechanics, new tools. In fact, we might get the katana fairly soon. But, I still lost all my progress. I'm pretty sure I was supposed to live. Trapdoor. That was absolutely soul-crushing. We're on our third cycle. We've died, twice. The ovulites, they also reset. Ether is one of the only things that does not. One-way translocator. Destination unknown. What the hell? Let's go for it. I'm wondering if we can get back... Oh, never mind. That just brought us right back where we were. It was our escape from the trapdoor pit. That's it. Sweet. Let's go ahead and activate this. Excellent. You know what? I think those are automatically activated when you walk in the rooms. Oh, shit. Did I see the big guy? I'm pretty sure I did. Okay, we haven't been hit yet. Our adrenaline's level 4. Let's keep this up. Really hope I didn't jinx myself. Oh, shit! Adrenaline reset. Damn it! What is this? Oh, ether. If you don't have much confidence in your abilities, I guess you should pick that up as soon as possible. Now, where was that thing that hit us? Did I kill it? I didn't think that I did. It looked like a turret. But I don't think it was a turret. I'm so disappointed that we haven't finished a run yet. Here's the thing. The runs take 2 hours or more. I think 2 hours is around the baseline. It's not going to be much shorter, or... Well, it could be a good deal longer than 2 hours if you grind absolutely everything out of your cycle. But it's not going to be much less than 2 hours. So, this isn't a game that you can just sit down and play for a little bit. The only way... Because you can't save. It's not like other roguelites where you can save and then the save file's destroyed upon loading. You have to put the PlayStation 5 into rest mode. That's the only way that you can, like, step away, so to speak. Or you could just pause it and leave the system on. But, yeah, going into rest mode, that's pretty much your only option. The problem with that is, you could have some sort of a firmware issue. The PlayStation 5, I'm pretty sure even if a game is suspended, if it has a software update, sometimes it'll just ignore the suspended game and install the software update and restart the game. So, basically you're tied to the game for 2 hours unless you're fine with forfeiting your run. So let's say, you know, you just get home from work. Let's say you got, oh shit. Let's say you got, ooh, fuck. I haven't encountered these enemies very much, so I'm not too keen on their attack cycles. God. You know what? Screw this. I hate close quarters combat in third-person shooters. Ooh. Greatly increases max integrity, but reduces protection by 10%. That seems like a fair trade-off. So protection. What's protection? I don't remember the game telling me exactly what protection is. Where's protection? So, I don't see a protection meter. Is protection, you see the little block? Not the stack of 3 blocks next to the health bar, or the integrity bar, but the small block to the right of the integrity bar, is that protection? Nothing's explicitly labeled protection in the HUD. I'm terrible at jump rope. Ooh. Alright, that's invincible. This game's fun. It hasn't even gotten difficult yet. I should bite my tongue. Did we get it? Yeah, I think we do have a key. Yeah, beautiful. Sweet. Oh, it's a store? No. Fabricators. A xenotech device that is already powered up. Great. Can we only use one? Charged. What's this? Oh, we have to go by the symbols, I suppose. This thing looks interesting. Oh! Never mind. So, nullification sphere fixes all malfunctions. That seems great. But I'm gonna go with Silphium Vial. I may regret it, but what the hell? You're never gonna regret health too much. Actually, yeah, let's just go ahead and swap it. Wait, what? Oh, it was already on the ground. It already swapped it for us. I'm still, learning the subtleties of the game, so you have to excuse me. I'm an old man, I get confused. Suffer damage when picking up items. Let's go test that out. We just picked up a parasite that is gonna punish us for picking up items. Ooh! Well, shit. Alright, so that small block, it doesn't seem to be regenerating over time. I don't know what that small block is. I think that's just, overcharged integrity, so to speak. Ah! Okay, this parasite sucks. I'm gonna detach this parasite. I hate this thing. God damn. Okay. Please tell me we detached the right parasite. Oh god, we did not. Ooh. Wow, this thing's punishing. How do we get rid of it? Okay, this isn't gonna wear itself out. It's not that sort of a buff. So we're gonna have to find some sort of an item that gets rid of it. That sucks. I don't know what I was thinking. I thought it was gonna be a little softer. That's taking way too much health. Is this a long-range teleporter? Yeah, it is. Useless to us right now. So far, we haven't really found too many diverging paths. There's a... Is there a gate in here? Kinda looks like we can... Yeah, we can climb up. This is where we just were. Let's go to the right. I don't think there was anything upstairs. Except for the parasite. Bane of my existence, that is. Okay. I see. I'm gonna have to do some backtracking. What's up, Brian? I'm doing good, man. I'm liking the game so far. I wasn't sure about this. Honestly, I get a little nervous, especially after Cyberpunk. I get a little nervous when people just decide they like something. I wasn't sure if people were so gung-ho about this game just because of the simple fact we haven't had a lot of games so far this year. So many games have been delayed. People were so starved. And I do think this was the case. It felt like people were just grabbing onto this game because, hey, it's a game. It's been so long since we had one. But it just so happens the game is good. Nevertheless, I do think that people were a little overzealous, and I don't know if all the excitement was necessarily sincere. This is so cynical, but luckily this is a great game, so it doesn't matter. But that's why I was a little hesitant about Returnal, even though I do like Housemarque, and I think Resogun is a great game. They also made Stardust something. I can't remember the full name. That was a PlayStation 3 launch title. We're going to keep that integrity where it is. We don't need it just yet. But in the future, we'll double back here. We have to keep backtracking because we haven't reached a diverging path yet. We're actually back to the Helios. Anything we can do with this? No. Okay, so from the Helios, we can't go there. It's a dead end. We gotta go this way. Oh, right. We have to drop down. Okay, so path to the left. That parasite punished me severely, especially during boss fights. Great. You know, that's true. When we pick up integrity, does that count as an item? Because it's not a consumable, but we are picking it up. Man, I don't know why I picked this parasite up. That was such a stupid move. Okay, here we go. Took me long enough. Jesus. Superhero landing. Oh, right. Glyphs. I think I passed one of these earlier. But this is a cipher. Wait, look at that. 2 out of 10. So, I guess the ciphers are a permanent pickup? That's not something I expected. These things are tough. I find their telegraphs aren't really pronounced. So you gotta pay close attention to them, which is a pain in the butt. Permanent weapon trait! Critical hit! Look at that. So that's a permanent trait. Now, between playthroughs, we're gonna keep that critical hit modifier. Even if we don't keep the weapon, we'll still have that available to us whenever we find the weapon. What's down here? Ooh, that's interesting. Damaged fabricator. Okay, this may give us an item that could take off the parasite. Otherwise, it's gonna give us an item that we'll have to take damage for because of the parasite. What is it? Enhanced calibrator. Huge amount of weapon proficiency. Excellent. I hate this parasite. Wow. Wait, can we use it again? Look at that. It's more expensive now. We can afford it, though. Okay. You know what? Let's go for it. I wonder if it's a random item across all the items. Probably not. Please. Please be something good. What is it? I'm gonna take damage for this. It better be worth it. Damn it, it's an undiscovered item. Please don't hurt me just for scanning. Suit artifact. Successful overloads reduce alt fire cooldown by 3 seconds. Excellent. This parasite sucks. God, I hate this thing. That's so fun, though. You know, we got our own little arch nemesis. I love games like this. Oh, great. One of the worst enemies in the... What the hell? Got some sort of a shield. Oh! Sometimes the flora and fauna look like enemies. Actually, sometimes the flora and fauna are enemies. Like those tentacles. Man, we're really missing out. I wish we had that tech. There's a piece of tech that's going to allow us to harvest large amounts of... What the hell is this? Is it dangerous? I'm pretty sure it is. So, we're going to need to be quick. Great. That gave us some weapon proficiency, but we're taking a lot of damage here. Anyway, some enemies, their attacks are interrupted whenever you hit them, which is really useful. As you play the game, it's... Damn it! Now every single item is a trade-off. Oh god. You know what? That could be a one-way teleportation pad. Let's see. No, it's not. We're gonna go through this door anyway. I'm assuming this is a dead end. Yes, it is. This is a store. Oh, no, it's not a dead end. My bad. So, this is a good example of, if you were here for our last cycle, it's the same room. It might be slightly different, but this is the same room. Occasionally, there will be mirrored rooms where it's the same but tilted, and sometimes they'll just have, I don't know, different items or different enemies, but there are many, many rooms. This is more of an anchor room because it's got this xenoglyph that we're translating, and it's got the shop. Octopus upstairs. Our brethren are severed. Our agony is maddening. We cannot stop the endless cycle of seizures? Alright, so it's not an octopus, but it may be warning us about some sort of a tentacled enemy. We don't have enough money for the shop, but I'm gonna check it out anyway. It's good to remember. Nothing that can take off this parasite. How much ether do we have? That's the permanent... Oh, we have 5. Not much at all. That's the permanent currency. You can exchange ether for obolites, but... Holy shit, that scared the hell out of me. I got a basketball hoop mounted on my door, and the basketball just fell off the hoop. Give you a fucking heart attack. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Area in lockdown. We don't have much health, so I'm gonna go find the health now. Please don't have a big bad. Oh, it's got a big bad. He hasn't loaded in yet, so we have a little bit of time to take out these small fry. Shit! Shit! Health. 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 Whoa. 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 Alright, there's health below us. There it is. There it is. Go, 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 go. Yes! That wasn't much. Please, sir, may I have some more? Can we go down? No, that's a pit. I don't know exactly where the health is, but it's somewhere below us. Shit. Oh, it's hidden. We can't access it. Shit. Ooh. We don't have consumables. We have low health. This is gonna be a bitch. This is a consumable. What is this thing? Oh, God. Oh! 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 Damn it! Damn it! God! Damn it!
Enough. I understand. I'm trapped. The broadcast signal. That's all that matters. Astra, Helios is gone. Celine heading out. This knew I would be coming back.
Reflex stimulant. Enhances reflexes, slowing down perception of time. Ooh. Oh, it's a consumable. I spent 3 ether for that. Damn it, that sucks. I mean... No, that sucks. No, it's fine. It just seems really expensive. It took us, what, 3 cycles to get that... Well, we still have 2 ether left. Took us 1 cycle to get that amount. Oh. You know, it's ironic. That thing that keeps killing me. It's just like the... What do they call them in Edge of Tomorrow? What do they call the tentacle enemies? It's just like the tentacle enemy in Edge of Tomorrow that kept killing Tom Cruise. If you guys liked the movie Edge of Tomorrow / Live Die Repeat, consider this game. Consider it. Big Live Die Repeat vibes. Ooh, slug shot. That would be fun. That's so okay. They're not these modifiers that you can unlock through weapon proficiency. They aren't always going to be there. We just discovered that slip shot or skip shot, whatever this thing is, it's got multiple. Wait, what is this? Enhanced vision. What does that mean? Does it telegraph the enemy moves a little more? Ooh. I hate these turrets. No! You know what? I'm not going to pick up that health just yet because we still have a decent amount, and I think we would be wasting some of it. Famous last words. Funny thing about the price of games is that they're still the best bang for your... It's true. It's true. Games are... some games, anyway, are a really good value in terms of the time you're going to spend on them. Like... God damn it. I've put a couple hundred hours into Animal Crossing, and that was $60. You know, that's not bad. Food! That's the real scam! What is... Oh, no. Slug Shot's the ability. Spitmaw. That's right. I like it, but... I can't tango with close quarters combat the whole game. Look at this. That's so cool. You've got destructible portions of the environment. So you can't necessarily hide behind pillars forever. Or statues, what have you. What do we got? Hey, at least we lost that parasite. The hell was that? Oh! Rapid fire? How was I unaware of that? What do we got? What do we got? Sweet. Weapon proficiency. Alright, this time we're actually going to do it. The problem is... Alright, picture this. This doesn't really seem like a... Oh, that sucks. Well, that's okay. So we just picked up a Malignant key. The key gave our suit a malfunction. You can see what it is in the upper left-hand corner. But, this is really convenient. RNG was with us. Once we use this key, that malfunction will disappear. So it's a temporary burden. Oh look, we're back in the item shop. That was quick. I'm starting to lose track of my cycles. I could have phrased that better. Great slug shot. Now, what does slug shot mean? Fires an additional high damage, high speed slug shot. When? When I use shock stream? Is this the... Ah, that's the arena. I'm not going there just yet. We'll be back. I'm gonna kill some enemies first. And we'll go in there with max adrenaline. We got something down here, it looks like. McDonald's is a scam if you're not using coupons. The coupons are pretty good, though. With using the coupons, you can get McDonald's, like, half price permanently. Wait a second, you see this? What's that? What's that little blue thing that's firing off? It looks like a... random trajectory ballistic ricochet bullet? It's like it ricochets twice. It's a carbine. I don't know what hardened is, but you know what? I'm just gonna keep this. I like the slug shot. Oh, I see. There's a slug in the center of our spread. And whatever that blue thing is, that's happening no matter what weapon we're using, so... Sticking with the Spitmaw is the good, it's the good call. I think there was a teleportation pad around here. Let's see if we can find it again and use it. Nope. I don't know. I think we dropped down from that ledge over there. Oh, great. Stairs. You know what's funny? I think this is a loading screen. That's the power of the SSD. Is there an NVMe SSD in the PlayStation 5? I think it's an NVMe. Yeah, it's an NVMe SSD. It's impressive. Really quick loading. Unbelievably quick loading. Not only does it make the loading screens faster, but I'm pretty sure... Actually, I'm not pretty sure. For a fact... Okay, these things don't damage us. Anyway, the SSD affects how they can design the world and the gameplay. For instance, you can now swing faster in Spider-Man thanks to the SSD than you could on the PlayStation 4 version. Reduces repair efficiency by 30%. I don't know what that is. What's repair efficiency? It doesn't tell me that, as far as I can tell. No, I don't see repair. No. 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 What the hell is repair? What is it? Why don't you tell me what repair is? Tell me what repair... I'm sorry. It's just really aggravating when they don't have a thorough tutorial. What the hell is repair? I'm sure it told me at some point, but I've forgotten. I'm not seeing anything mentioning repair. Health? Really? Homing missiles are the blue lights. Okay. You know what? I'm not going to pick up that parasite. I've been burned before. So, do they call healing repairing? Oh, that's why they call it integrity, because it's not your health, it's your suit's integrity. And you can't heal a suit, but you can repair a suit. Is that what it is? You're healing efficient. These stupid little terms. I appreciate that it's immersive, but come on, I gotta relearn it. It's not healing, it's repair. Ah. It makes me think it's something like shield mechanics. You know, defensive systems, not your health. Repair is moderate damage to integrity, but it is infected with malignancy. Okay. So what is this thing? Is this just to heal ourselves? Because that wouldn't be worth it. I'm guessing if you're out of health and you don't want to go back to the Helios, you would just... That's when you would use that. But that's not too useful for us. Okay, so it is healing. Well, that's not great. Dodged a bullet there. Trapdoor. The DualSense is really a cool piece of tech. I love this controller. Honestly, the biggest advantage of getting a PlayStation 5 over a Series X, aside from exclusives like this, is the DualSense. A damaged Xenotech device. Yeah, alright. That's not that much. It'll progressively get... The feel will become larger as you use it. But 75's alright. Okay. Let's go for it. Well... Yeah. It's such a trade-off. It's true, it's true. It's a minor thing. It's just a minor annoyance. Having to learn all these cute little lore terms. But, you know... It's just getting used to it. Once you're used to it, it's fine. However, it would be nice when you start the game if there's a cheat sheet and it says, alright, here are the lore specific terms. Integrity, health, repairing, healing, obolites, temporary currency, ether, permanent currency. Is there anything back here we could check on? Yes. I think we needed a key for this door, if I remember correctly. Blue is either locked or blue is unexplored. Okay, it's unexplored. Red is locked. Ah, right. What do we need for him? 6. I'm pretty sure this is a boss. But I actually have no idea. I'm just guessing. Great. I still don't know what enhanced vision is. Let's check it out. I'm pretty sure it describes it in status. What's enhanced vision? Is there... Not gonna tell me. I wish I... I wish I could make a suggestion that all game designers would follow. That... I swear, my statement, my suggestion is going to back up that enormously pompous idea, but hear me out. Inside of every game settings, you have a picture of the HUD, and the HUD is displaying every single possible UI element. And there's little arrows and blocks of text describing in detail what every single HUD element is. That way, you will never have to second guess during gameplay what anything means. And every single ability modifier, like enhanced vision, is described in detail with an icon of what it is next to the detailed description. That way, you can easily go into the settings and immediately find all the pertinent gameplay related information without having to filter through lore or audio blogs or what have you. Alright, we should come back for the weapon proficiency and maybe repair circuit. I'm guessing this is always going to be, right, integrity augment. Alright, that never changes. Okay, here we go. I don't think we can go any further until we destroy this boss. I'm going to give this... It's not even a boss, it's just a new type of enemy that I haven't yet been able to kill. Once we enter, we can't leave. I'm pretty sure there's no other way to progress. No, there's not. I think that it's been narrowing us every cycle. It's been bringing this enemy closer and closer. Yeah, there's no way out. I'm gonna have to go after this sub-boss. I'll be right back. 2 seconds. Want to be ready. It's ironic in that the more you die, the harder it gets. Okay, let's go in. What the hell was that? Oh boy. Oh. Nope. These things. The bats. They're gonna be the death of me. Oh! I'm absolutely terrible at enemy charge-up attacks. Dodging them, I mean. Wait a second. This is a different sort of an arena. This arena didn't have the... Maybe I spoke too soon. There's this one tentacle monster I'm having a lot of trouble with. Looks just like the things from Edge of Tomorrow. I guess he's not here this time. Even though he's been here the last 2 times, and he's killed me both times. Yeah, the arena didn't lock down. He's not here. Okay. Ooh. Great. How's our weapon proficiency? I think we're almost to weapon proficiency 2. That's just... You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and make this a little bit smaller. Here. There we go. Why even have it if it's going to be that tiny? Where should I put it? Should I put it over here? You know what? I'll just put it here. We don't really need the minimap visible to you guys. There, now you can see my proficiency and everything. Okay, well, that was easy. Completely unexpected. I thought that we were going to have our sub-boss. Oh, shit. You gotta be kidding me. Where's the health? Where is it? Where is it? Area's on lockdown. And my controller battery's low. Whoa. We just got hit. There he is. We've got a small amount of integrity we can restore with our consumable, but it's not much. Wait, he's down. We killed him. Was that the same one? Couldn't be. He was too easy. To be fair, we did down him somehow. He wasn't able to attack in a small window that allowed us to kill him. He didn't have a lot of health the last 2 encounters either, but his melee attack was devastating. Let's see what it gave us. Ooh, improved Spitmaw Blaster. Auto repairs while at low integrity, but greatly increases melee cooldown and dash cooldown. Well, dash cooldown... Okay. No, that's not worth it. Dash cooldown is absolutely integral to my playstyle. Besides, it seems like it'll only probably auto-heal up to 10% if we're below 10%, so that's not great. Let's grab the rest of the integrity on the map before we move on. How you liking Returnal? What's up, Thunderhawk? I'm liking it. I'm liking it a lot. So, I knew that I liked Housemarque's games, but... oh, shit. I didn't know how I would feel about them making a third-person bullet hell shooter. The only other... I mean, technically, I think that some games like Ninja Gaiden and maybe Neo, I think they're technically, melee bullet hell. But the only third-person, or let's say the only 3D space bullet hell shooter that I've played is Drunken Robot Pornography. And I love Drunken Robot Pornography. But that's different. That's different than this. It's first person, and you know what? Actually, that's the biggest difference. There's a lot of similarities to this game and Drunken Robot Pornography. But, nevertheless, this works a lot better than I thought it would. This is the Tesseract. Leeching Nanoswarm Data Cube. Deposit into a matching device to permanently unlock this item designed for future cycles. Fantastic! Okay, yeah, it's a resource. I think this is the first one we've picked up. It's displayed right above, or right next to the minimap. We chose wisely. See, that's fun. I don't know if there's a way to trigger the floor again, but we could have gone to the right. And I'm pretty sure that's just a consumable. So, you know, yawn. We just picked up something that we could potentially use for the rest of our cycles. Oh shit, it's our house. Is it still locked? It is. Okay. Now I'm thinking beyond that door is the boss battle that's been whooping me. I'd really like to approach that with maximum health. So let's back off real quick, and we haven't checked out these gateways. Oh shit, wait a second, look at that. So that's our objective. Alright. I'm pretty sure we're teleporting to a dead end, and if we want to hit the objective, we gotta go past our house where we were. But... yeah, alright, never mind. This is the reconstructor. Okay. We still haven't activated that. So, before we go back there, let's check out this other pathway up here. We got two next to this teleportation spot. Does the game do a good job of haptic feedback? Oh, it's fantastic. What's up, Justin? Welcome, John P. Welcome, Tiger Cloud. Welcome, Devontae. Welcome, Jane Says. Some of you have already been in here, but I didn't welcome you. Where are my manners? Anyway, the haptic feedback's incredible. So, the DualSense, this game takes the best use of the DualSense that I've seen since Astro's Playroom, but it's even better than Astro's Playroom because it affects your gameplay. For example, it will stop the trigger about halfway, and this is just for aiming, so you want to press lightly, but if you want to go into alt fire, pull it down all the way. That's so cool. You basically have two triggers in each trigger, and that's fantastic. Not only that, but there's this pulsing that's happening with the haptic engine, and it's delightful. Rain is also really cool. We got a choice to make, though. So these are going to give our suit malfunctions. Let's start with high. Protection reduced by 20%. Ooh, that's a bad one. But if we open these two containers, we will get rid of that malfunction. So now we have no choice but to move forward. Let's go for it. Okay, it didn't give us a malfunction. I think that's the first time that I haven't gotten a malfunction from a possible malfunction. I've seen this thing before. Transports you to an unknown location. How cool. Alright, let's use our integrity and pick that up. Look at that, malfunction removed. And we didn't get a malfunction from that chest. 2 in a row. That's very lucky. Okay, that's great. I love that consumable. I've used it before. It's actually great as a defensive consumable too. It doesn't just generate currency. But I'm gonna use the teleportation sphere and see where it takes us after we check out this door. Right down here. I'm gonna plug in my controller before I forget. Where is my USB-C? Here we go. I highly recommend, if you're lucky enough to have a PlayStation 5, these are really hard to get. I highly recommend the controller dock. I've never... Actually, I had a PlayStation 4 controller dock. I didn't really care for it. So I wasn't planning on getting this controller dock. I always thought they were kind of a gimmick. No, they're not. Not this one, anyway. DualSense official Sony controller dock is incredibly convenient. And it's beautiful. The controllers click in so solidly. It's honestly, it's impressive. It's a great first world convenience piece of tech. Kind of looks like the Arbiter. Oh my god, no, it looks exactly like him. It looks like a Sang Helios. Look at that. Look at, what the fuck? Alright, from the side, that looked like a plasma sword. Look at this thing. This is Arbiter. It's got the mandibles on the mouth and everything. It's got the same shape. It's got the knees. I'm sorry, but this is straight up ripping off Halo. Looks exactly like a Sang Helios. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that correctly. I think Sang Helios is plural. So we've been in this room before. This is the room that we found in our first, technically second cycle. Wait a second. The game audio's gone. What the hell? I think, god damn it, the game, I mean the PlayStation thinks I've got a headset plugged in. Let me try plugging it into my computer. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. So I like PlayStation 5 quite a bit, but what the hell? Do not switch it automatically. No. PlayStation absolutely sucks at that. Alright, where's the sound? Yo, what the hell? Give me a second. Weird. Alright, we're back. Anyway, PlayStation... They seem to be very much against power users. Oh, damn. Well... that sucks. Our health is docked 20%. That's big. Okay, let's use the sphere. It's gonna take us to a random... Well, this is exactly like, Alien, isn't it? A lot like Prometheus. Where is this? Oh, I think the sphere always takes you to this room, and this room takes you to an unknown location. Right? What? The hell was that? That was useless. I'm guessing occasionally, it'll just be a wash. So every time you die, you start over, although you can be on a different map. Appreciate that super chat. Oh, I almost missed these. So, basically, let me think of a good way to describe it. It's a roguelike, and it's a bit of a long roguelike. What happens is there's these cycles. Cycles last about 2 hours unless you die, in which case they're shorter than 2 hours. But they're roughly around 2 hours. At the end of a cycle, you start a new cycle, losing everything but ether and a couple of permanent upgrades or weapons, which are rare, few and far in between, and you're not necessarily going to find them on every cycle. Wait a second, what the hell is this? What is that? Let's go check it out. But every time you die, the cycle ends. So whatever stuff you have is going to be lost, Something like Ether, which is a permanent currency, you're going to keep that. You're also going to keep permanent weapons, permanent suit artifacts, but the thing that you want to consider is if you're going to buy this game and you don't have a lot of time to play games, let's say you're lucky and you got 2 hours to play. Well, if you die, let's say 40 minutes in, you're not going to have enough time to play another cycle, so you may as well just stop playing, or you can try to put your console into rest mode. The problem with that is your console... Is this an arena? No, thank God. Your console rest mode isn't that reliable. I've had rest mode fail on me many, many, many times. I've also had rest mode work many, many times, but there's no saves. So, ideally, you're intended to play for 2 hours, and you either finish the cycle or you die, and then you stop playing. Or you have a long gaming session ahead of you where you play for like 4 hours, for example. This isn't like Hades, except just its base concept is the same in that this is a roguelike, but it's a longer roguelike than normal. That's really important to remember. Oh God. Ooh. Shit! I thought I had a dash saved up! We're not dying this time. No way. I actually got lucky. That guy was a lot easier than he could have been. I played that terribly. We'll consider it practice. But, yeah, rest mode. I've had a lot of crashes in rest mode. So be careful. I mean, it's not such a big deal. It's not going to damage anything. It's just, if you put the game in a... I shouldn't have used that. I should have saved it. If you put the game in a rest mode, and rest mode fails you, it's basically like you died. So keep that in mind. What's this? Huh. You know what? That's interesting. I like that. You gotta choose between currency and health. Actually, that's a really easy choice for me. I still haven't completed a cycle yet. This is our 3rd cycle, I think. Maybe our 4th. It's weird how I'm already losing count. Oh yeah! We're at 2 weapon proficiency. Fantastic. We're gonna start seeing better weapon drops now. I think once we get to 3 or 4, then we'll start seeing some interesting weapon drops. Great. I think we're in a locked area. This guy's gonna be tricky. Oh, man, he was fast! I legit did not think he was gonna, attack that quickly out of spawn. Lesson learned. This guy's pretty dangerous, too. Ooh, ooh. Oh, shit! Alright, once this other enemy, this smaller enemy, is closer to death... Oh, my God! Time to grab that health. Once he's closer to death, I'm gonna activate this consumable, and we'll be able to grab some health from that. Shit, that melee is ridiculous. Fuck. Okay, I activated the... Oh my God, the consumable. Whoa, 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 fuck! Are you kidding me? This is tough. Look, if Tom Cruise died like 30 times and lived IRP... Actually, he died way more than that. I'm allowed to die too. I think this is now our 4th. Maybe our 5th. Not more than 5th. There's a chance you get consumables from this, so it's a bit of a gamble. Yeah, Alright, so I made an oopsie in that I thought we'd attack that tentacle creature and defeated him. No, we still haven't defeated him. We've defeated weaker versions of him, but not him. He's still our undefeated arch nemesis. He's killed us every single time. So this game is going to kick my ass until I'm forced to learn my lesson, which is you can't spam dodge. You have to treat this like a fighting game or Dark Souls, if you will. I've got this problem with melee attacks. Projectile attacks, I can dodge those easily enough, but melee, you have to watch the body movements of the enemy. And the body movements, well, those don't track as easily, in my opinion. You can see how long it's been since we've been hit by an enemy at the bottom of the screen. Next to the lightning symbol, there's a number. And every 3 enemies you kill, it gives you a couple of points, not a full point. Right now we got enhanced vision, I think. Not exactly sure what that gives us. Oh god, not the bats! I have a hard time tracking bodily movements! It's really kicking my ass in Breath of the Wild, too. But yeah, we died, so let's talk about what that means. We lost everything, alright? I don't think we picked up any ether. The developer, I always thought it was pronounced ether, but the developers call it ether. I need to focus. Regardless, I don't think we picked up any permanents last time around, except for this box, but I think we lost it because we didn't activate the box. We did. Okay, that means that everything that we did was a waste of time. It was a complete waste of time. We got nothing out of that. We got nothing out of it. Oh. Another problem is I only get to fight that tentacle monster that's kicking my ass, what, once every hour? So I don't get a lot of practice against him. Tracker Swarm. That's great. Anything that can take your mind off of aiming for a few seconds is a massive asset. As long as I have some sort of a homing attack, that's a few seconds that I'm dealing damage, but I can focus on things other than whatever enemy I just sent the homing attack after. Things like that, that's where this game excels. Oh, I hate these turrets. Those projectiles are too quick. As you can see, we just lost our adrenaline stack because we were hit by the turret. So, that's a shame. By the way, we're going to be streaming more Returnal, or maybe Pokemon Snap. One of the two. We're going to be streaming again tomorrow. I'm not ending the stream, I'm just letting you guys know we're going to be streaming again tomorrow. A little earlier than today's live stream. Why did I waste that? Actually, I didn't waste it, that's right. If you have maximum health and you pick up a health pickup, it's going to increase your maximum health. Although health is called integrity, so I should probably get used to using that term. We just increased our maximum integrity. Okay, I think that's going to be a point of no return, at least for a little while. So let's make sure there's nothing we missed. Let's check out this doorway. Can't play Returnal, it's crashing. Your PlayStation 5 sucks. I'm sorry to hear that, Shadow. I got lucky. My PlayStation 5, actually, I've got a PlayStation 5, but my girlfriend was also able to get a hold of a PlayStation 5, so we have 2 PlayStation 5s in our household. I feel a little guilty about that, but at least we can play multiplayer together. Visceral Knot. Plus 20% chance for hostiles to explode upon death. No downsides. But I'm guessing they could explode and deal damage against us. So, that's a potential downside. Anyway, we lucked out. Our PlayStation 5s don't seem to have any issues. There's a cipher over here. Except, I do have occasional issues with Secret passage. Fantastic. I do have occasional issues with rest mode failing me. But that's it. So I guess I'm kind of lucky there. Reduces melee damage by 50%. I don't have a katana yet! Fixes or prevents one malfunction. Detaches afterwards. Great, so I guess if we get a malfunction, it'll automatically kill that malfunction for us. Unless that only takes effect for pre-existing malfunctions. This is the thing we lost on our last cycle when we died. Unless it's different. It's different. This is a shield disruptor. Deposit into a magic device to permanently unlock this item. So, unless we deposit it, we lose it. But if we do deposit it, then it remains permanent. Cool. That was really neat. I didn't expect that hidden wall. That's not a hidden wall. Look how great the lighting effects are. This game has real-time ray tracing, which is really cool. I'm not sure what it is. I think it's lighting or shadows. Can you look at your chat, bro? I look at my chat. This is a bullet hell shooter, so it's a little difficult to look at it during combat, but true, I have no excuse during exploration segments. Massive, you gotta at least make it to the boss. You're almost there. You just need the katana. How do I get the katana? Haven't seen that yet. Ooh. Hey, I thought I was hit. Haven't been hit yet. Sweet, let's keep this up. We're at 3.3. Okay, I think when you kill 3 enemies, you get 0.3. I think that's how it works. Not sure. Ooh, close. 4.3. All right. Oh, 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 no! It reset. Shit. That got confusing. How much do these dead bodies give us in obolites? Oh, look at this. Find salvage from hostiles more often, reduces proficiency rate by 15%. That's a tall price to pay. I don't think so. Okay, so I don't know if it just didn't happen to RNG us a malfunction, or if the other parasite we picked up killed the malfunction automatically. I don't know. I'm assuming we didn't use the parasite on that, because it would have notified us if we did. Wait, what is this? Oh, right. This is something to watch out for. I almost held triangle on this by instinct, but we don't have the tech to harvest it. However, we can cleanse it. So I think I almost cleansed that thing without being able to harvest it. Make sure you don't make that stupid mistake. We are getting better, so, you know, we may not be making a lot of progress physically, but mentally, we're making baby steps. Are you going to play Resident Evil 8 again in the next few days? I don't know if I'm going to play the demo. I'm thinking about it. The demo releases tomorrow, the 60-minute demo. But we've already played the 60-minute demo, technically, and I'm pretty sure we found all the secrets. I'm definitely going to be playing Resident Evil 8 on launch day, but I don't know if I'm going to be playing the 60-minute demo because it would just be retreading what we've already played. Whoa, 400. At low integrity, suit auto repairs slowly. To full integrity? Or... So ideally, if you're, let's say, under 10 integrity, it'll repair itself to full integrity unless you're hit. At which case, it'll stop at whatever point it's healed to, or it'll only heal to like 20%? How does that work? I want exhaustively detailed descriptions for everything. This is close. I'm considering going for that. Right now we're just at 1 weapon proficiency, which isn't... It's not a lot. That's definitely something I want to work on. Weapon proficiency, that's how you get drops. Okay. Here we go. Never mind. Didn't lock us in. Oh, it did! Faked me out. Tricky, tricky. Shit. I shouldn't have taken that hit. Rookie mistake. Alright, we got health up there at the top. He's about to spawn in. There he is! Jaw! Oh! God! Shit, real quick, what do we have? What do we have on us? Okay. Time to grab that health, because I'm about to bite the dust. Go for it, go for it, go for it! Okay, okay. This guy's not the really dangerous one, but... Oh, come on! My dumbass falls in the chasm. Oh, that lost us so much health. Now, next hit we may die. Hell, next fall we'll die, so... Yeah, let's try not to be so stupid this time around. Oh shit, where'd he go? I'm panicking. Don't panic. Nothing's changed except the fact that you'll die more easily. That's it. That's it. We almost got him. Oh, he's down. Thank God. Anything else around here? He dropped a weapon for us. Oh God, the haptic feedback gave me a heart attack. There is an enemy left. But where is he? Oh. Another thing, so I really don't understand why game developers don't do this. Every single time I'm at EA or Ubisoft, I constantly ask them to please exhaustively explain everything. Like this, we have like a quarter ring that appears around us. It's indicating the direction of an enemy, but when does it indicate? Does it indicate when they're about to attack? Or does it just indicate triggered by, like right now, look at that. Are they fixing to attack? Is it by proximity? What is it? What triggers it? Because if it only occurs when they're about to attack, that would be really useful to know. If it's just randomly timed, then, you know, that's less useful. Obviously, it's still good to know where they are. But why don't they describe that stuff? I don't... Okay, cool. Look at that. We finally have a stack of 2. You can carry multiple of the same. We only have 1 slot, so... we don't really have a choice. But I guess if we had 2 slots, we could have multiple stacks of 2 unique items. Alright, what is this? Great. Wait, what's the charge ability? Horizontal barrage. Okay. I'm assuming Tracker Swarm is a little weaker than... I'm pretty sure we need the Katana to enter that. I'm guessing Tracker Swarm is a weaker alt fire because it does some of the work for you. Maybe it means there are enemies chasing you, like aware of my presence? See, it would be so useful to have that knowledge. Why don't they tell me what it does? I'm assuming it doesn't tell you when they're about to attack. That would be too useful, and they would probably have a prompt describing that, if that was the case. Suffer damage to integrity on detach. Discounts 1 item by 30% and detaches afterwards. Well, that would literally kill us right now, so... I'm not gonna go for that. Otherwise, that'd be pretty good. What are you even talking about? Oh, damn it! No! I look at the chat for 2 seconds. Son of a bitch. Oh, God. Oh, boy. Oh. Almost killed myself for nothing. Jesus Christ. I gotta go get some help. If someone could breathe on me and it would kill me. There's an enemy up ahead, I think. Yeah, this thing. Jesus. Alright, we can get some health in here. Whew. How much, we got 282. Okay. We're gonna have to spend it on health instead of something fun. Oh. What do we got? You know what? I'm gonna go and look for some health. Some free health. It's hard. I've played 5 hours and haven't gotten past the first biome. I've played almost 3 hours and I haven't gotten past the first biome. I might beat your record, who knows? Oh, what the hell. Let's just buy it. Let's not be an idiot. Sorry, PS5, I missed your question. How do you know when the circle is done after 2 hours? Oh, the cycle. I don't know myself, but I'm pretty sure it's something that you wouldn't be able to miss. It'll probably be a cutscene, or it might be... Okay, great, we're full integrity. Let's keep going where we were. I think once you finish, because it's got the objective right there, so once you hit the objective... Oh, I'm so hungry. You know when you're really hungry and you remember, oh right, food. Like you're hungry, but you hadn't thought about food. Food exists. Man, I could really eat some trash. I could go for some pizza. Maybe I'll get some pizza. Here we go. Here we go. Alright, I'm gonna unplug my controller. I hate being tethered. God, you guys remember when, controllers were always wired? Old school like, PS2, Xbox original. Hell, I think the first 360 controllers were wired, weren't they? God, I hate these flying bats. Ooh. Okay, so when they start glowing, I think that's when they're about to attack. You had pizza? What sort of pizza did you have? What's your favorite toppings with pizza? You can't beat the classics, of course, like pepperoni, but my favorite topping, there's this pizza joint in Cape Canaveral, Florida, that I had. Papa Vito's? Yeah, Papa Vito's! Anyway, ironically, Papa Vito's was somewhat well known for a little while in Florida because Michael Bay, while filming Transformers 3, I think, he had Papa Vito's deliver a bunch of garlic knots and then re-deliver garlic knots because everyone liked them so much on the set. Oh shit. At least this area is a little bigger. We had these bats spawn in a really small area. It screwed me over. Anyway, Papa Vito's green bell peppers and beef. Oh. They used good quality beef, so it was delicious. It's a simple topping. I watched A Fistful of Dollars for the first time. The first time I had that topping combination. It was magic. It was magic. Oh, that was good. Nullification sphere. Wow. Oh, that's good. That's very useful. What's this thing? Oh, teleportation. Right, I forgot where we were. We dropped down a secret trapdoor. Obolite stabilizer. Dropped Obolites lasts 3 seconds longer. Very useful. Oh yeah, I'm getting pizza. You forgot to collect something from the alien. Oh damn. Oh, this? No, not that. I forgot something at some earlier point in the stream. I'll see if it's still there. Banana peppers and feta cheese. That's good. I love feta cheese and banana peppers as toppings. That's right down the road from you! Wow, you live next to Papa Vito's. You are lucky. Also, small world. Ah, I miss Papa Vito's. They're open late, too. They deliver as late as like 11 p.m. I'm not going to use that health just yet, because we would waste... Wait, no we wouldn't. Here's a question. Even a small integrity would be wasted with our current health bar, unless... If you're currently at full health, any integrity you pick up will increase your maximum integrity. But what if, let's say you're at 50 out of 100 integrity and you pick up 100 integrity? Will that 50 integrity roll over? Is there a rollover integrity? No, there isn't. Okay, we just answered our own question. Disappointing. Understandable, though. Okay, we got 2 new doors. Let's check them out. I swear to God, I'm pretty sure these are loading screens. It's just that's how fast the game loads. Back in the old days, this would either... Oh, God! This reminds me of Outriders. I like Outriders, but the loading screens are atrocious. For instance, if this was Outriders, you would walk up to that door, you would hold X, and then you would have probably 5 seconds. It would fade out for 5 seconds, and then it would fade in for 5 seconds, and then you would be in this area. But I haven't detected a single loading screen my entire 2-3 hours I've been playing, because it's just that quick. It's very tight. Never been here before. Ooh, look at this. 2 slots towards max integrity upgrade. Excellent. We just got some max integrity. I'm slowly figuring out how these different systems work. So, the game's a bit cryptic. It doesn't really explain everything all that well, but I'm starting to think that might be intentional. It's cruel, but through trial and error, through repetition, eventually you will learn how these different systems work. Right? Like, if you pick up the integrity enough times, then eventually you'll be like, oh, okay, so that's how you increase maximum integrity. I didn't know what those blocks were before, but now I do. So, let's say I pick up 3 health packs and my health is full. It'll take 3 health packs worth of collecting to increase our maximum integrity a little bit. That's what those 3 bars mean next to our health bar. Through repetition, I discovered that. Oh shit. Are we ready? I guess we'd better be. Oh shit! Oh, good hit, good hit, good hit. He's down, and he's out! Woo! Man, reset our adrenaline, that sucks. What do we have here? What is this? Consumable. Fixes all malfunctions. It's currently useless for us. Oh, new weapon. Oh, hell yeah! What is this thing? Is that the shock storm? Oh, shit. Whew. Alright, what is this? Ether. Beautiful. I've got a parasite on my arm. So the parasite, it's going to automatically fix a suit malfunction from anything, really. I hate that we can't use those chunks yet. It's a gamble, but 75 obolites is pretty cheap. Alright, someone gave me a hint apparently. Let me see what it was. Is this game long or short? Good question. Shoot all the spores. Oh, the purple spores drop bits. Thank you. That is good to know. That is a good wisdom. Oh yeah, that's fun. So, the game's length. This is, roguelites are interesting. Basically, this game isn't really all that linear. If you want to experience the full story, you'll have to complete multiple cycles. I don't know how many hours that takes. If you don't die that often, a reviewer said that he played for around 40 hours and he died 20 times, and I think he completed the game. So, cycles last around 2 hours. If you die during the cycle, you don't make any progress. So let's say you die, let's say you spend 2 hours in the cycle, but you die. That 2 hours is kind of wasted. This is gonna log us in. Oh shit. So, when you complete the cycle, you haven't beaten the game. Not even close. That cycle is going to give you some story fragments and stuff like that. But, ooh, it's not going to... Oh, God! Okay, so that's what that is. It's not going to tell you everything. Shit, shit, shit. I gotta focus. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I can't talk. Oh! Okay, that's good to... It's good to know, good to know. I'm starting to recognize what his movements mean. So he does it twice. He's revving up. There he goes. Okay. Go! God. Close one, close one. Where's the health? I don't know. I don't know. Oh, he's down. He's down. He's down. Go! Go! Yes! Eat shit and die. I can do a better Duke Nukem than that. It's time to kick ass and chew bubble gum. And I'm all out of gum. Your face, your ass, what's the difference? There we go. And here's the health. In my panic, I couldn't pin it down. Haven't done the weekly challenges yet. I haven't even completed a cycle yet. That's what we're working on right now. That guy, that thing we just killed, has killed me 3 times. It's been, or 4 times? It's been the result of all of our deaths. All of our ended cycles are from him. We just made a huge, huge leap forward. Look at this. The objective is straight ahead. I'm not going to head to the objective just yet because there's a door here. I think there might be a treasure behind it. I've never been behind this door. This is my first time. We are now farther than we've ever been. Hey, we just got a glyph to analyze this with. Sweet. But yeah, that thing around my arm, that's a parasite. It's a good parasite, though. Usually they give you buffs and debuffs. This guy's only buff. Myriad eyes beholding and longing. Emergency conditions? Rains like pitch. We must leave for the waste where our visions have promised. Refrain of wonder. 3 out of 5 ciphers collected. So this is an example of the story permanence between cycles. Basically, you're replaying certain things. If you've seen the movie Live, Die, Repeat, it's kind of like that. You're reliving the same thing over and over again. Except, things are different. Little things. Sometimes big things. It switches up. Keeps you on your toes. House key! We can enter the house! Oh! Let's go do it.
How could this be here?
This is very interesting. The story is, Celine, your character, she's been on this planet stranded for God knows how long. She doesn't know. That's for sure. Is there a locked door up there? This door is red. It is locked. No, it's not. It's just dangerous. Okay. This is going to get interesting. I've got an item that will allow us past those turrets. First, we're going to enter the house. Then we're going to see if we can get past the turrets. Then we're going to see if we can get to the objective. Actually, that objective is going to really help our progression, because once we can destroy some of these xenotech barriers, we're going to be able to do way more than we've been able to previously. House is just up ahead. Nick, it's going good. I just voiced the main character of an indie game called Mad Devils. If you type in the chat room / Mad Devils, it'll give you a link to the Steam page. I don't know if they're still looking for feedback, but they were allowing people to just play the game for free if they would give feedback to aid in development. But they're a cool team of indie developers, and they are creating a bullet. Not really a. It's not technically a bullet hell. It's more of a top-down shooter, kind of like Halo Spartan Evolved, I think it was called. It's a twin-stick shooter, I believe. They're experimenting with different gameplay mechanics, though, and that's what they're looking for feedback on. But they're cool guys. The story is centering around PTSD and dealing with that.
Exactly as I left it. But impossible.
So this is, I guess, the psychological horror element. This has been described as PT. Hey, is that Ray Trace Reflections?
I logged my first missions in this binder, but this is stored in the mothership's archives.
Door's locked. Door's locked. I wish we could bump up the field of view a little bit.
This was taken after I left. Why? Hello? Who is up there?
You know what? I'm gonna check this other door first. Oh, that painting's beautiful. Wait a second, I felt something in my controller. Is it the reflection? I don't think so. Oh, this hallway is very PT. If I die in this house and my cycle ends, I'm gonna be pissed.
It should never be open. Open.
That's weird. I guess Celine knows something I don't. What the hell is this? My controller's vibrating again. Why shouldn't that door be opened? It's weird when the character you're playing as knows something that you don't know. What the hell? Was that there before? The Abdication of Zeus. That's in the Helios. All these books are in the Helios. 836. I don't know if that means anything, but let's see if we can remember the time. It's ether. See, I thought it was pronounced ether, but the developers kept calling it ether. They are, English isn't their native language, so ironically, their mispronunciation corrupted my correct pronunciation.
Such strange Markings. Where did this...
That effect was really cool. Stephanie, are you trying to reference PT? Don't do that to me. Don't touch that dial. We're just getting started. Thank God.
What is this meant to tell me?
I was afraid we died.
Am I supposed to remember this?
New item unlocked. What do we get? Can we go back inside? Damn. Locked up tight. Huh! Astronaut figure. Personal item. It will not let you go. That's strangely ominous. A standing effigy of some unidentifiable being. Its pose appears to be one of readiness or resignation. Additional data needed for further analysis. Cute, yet ominous. I like it. Man, I love PT. I've replayed that playable teaser so many times, countless times. I used to have the script memorized. I really was looking forward to the full game. I can't remember the actor's name. Oh, it's killing me. He plays Daryl in The Walking Dead. Oh, what's his name? I like him. He was going to be the main character of Playable Teaser's full game, Silent Hills. And then Konami had to bungle it. I think that was my most anticipated game ever, honestly. Alright, I know where we are now. So. There's a trap door. And in that trapdoor, we left an item that would help us get past these turrets. The item deactivates all nearby turrets. The problem is, I don't know where that trapdoor is, so I'm just gonna make a mad dash and hope to hell that I can dodge well enough to survive this encounter. I mean, they are pretty slow. No chests around that'll help us. Oh God. Ooh, we just got hit. I don't think we can take these shields down. No. Maybe with overload. Let's try it. No, we can't. Okay. Good to know. Wait, what? There's a spotlight in the sky. What the hell was that? Oh, there's a lot of spotlights. You know what? Let's get the hell out of here. What was up there? I don't think it's something that we can access ourselves yet. Why am I taking this risk? I would curse myself if I died here. Whoa! Whoa! Reflex stimulant. You know what? Let's grab it. We don't have a consumable. Okay. Time to get out! I don't think we should use that teleportation pad. We can get out of here just fine. They're not so tough. They're indestructible, but they're not so tough. Do you guys think this is all a dream? Oh, if it's all a dream, that's gonna be such a cop-out. Okay. We're finally gonna do it. This is... I don't know if this is gonna end the cycle. It's probably just an objective in this cycle, but... we're gonna hit the objective. We are officially farther than we've ever been in our 3 hours of playing.
Appears to be another teleportation device, but more complex in construction. Discovered a broken automaton, clutching a potential tool. Appears safe to repurpose. Xenotype blade weapon. Adding to equipment for immediate use.
Okay, we finally got the katana. Large-scale translocator. Unknown destination. I think this is the cycle ender. Alright. Let's check, wait. Oh, that's right. Hamburger menu. Melee attack and break obstacles that are resistant to projectile damage. I was right. Such as vines, energy barriers. Oh. Some hostiles can also generate shields, which make them immune to long-range attacks. That's gonna be really annoying. When encountering a shielded hostile... Alright, melee attack. Requires Crimson Key. We don't have a Crimson Key. What am I supposed to do with this? Ah, right. We gotta fall back to the techno barriers, of course. What about these? Can we use the melee? Oh, guys! We just passed the tutorial. Actually, the tutorial may still be ongoing, but we can finally start playing the game. This, yeah, tutorial's not over yet because we still don't have that tool. But this melee attack, this is huge. We can finally start gathering resource in mass. And, we can finally open these pesky doors. You know what? Let's use our teleportation pad. So, we want to go... I don't remember there being a shielded door there. I know there's a shielded door just past the shop. Which is, where is the shop? Ah, right there. But, let's check this out. Oh god. Great, one hit kill. Sweet. Woo! Alright, so. Anathema key. Well. Alright. I don't even know what that is. What's anathema? We now have enough resources where I think we can increase our maximum integrity. So, let's go do that. You know, we may have enough resources to purchase that artifact, which will allow us to heal at low integrity, which would be better. Fabrication materials depleted. What? We didn't buy that. What the hell happened to it? We don't have enough for it anyway. Oh, that's right. Never mind. This is the thing. We don't have enough for it. This, we already bought. Alright. We can either save our cash. This isn't permanent anyway. Let's go for this. Let's be ballsy. Tell you what, Three Blades Dojo, I'll give it a shot. Sometimes I can do the Mortal Kombat announcer voice. I can do most impressions if I hear it enough. That's how I do my Dutch Vanderlyn impression. I can also do an Arthur Morgan impression, but I haven't practiced that in a while. There's a lot of blue doors here. Why haven't we investigated those? Get over here! Fatality. First blood. Killionaire. Red team takes the lead. The more I hear it, the more I can do it. When I was a kid, I could do a Mario voice. Oh, we've already, no, we haven't been in there because it's still 75. There's another blue door over here. I can't believe that we would have passed up all these doors without entering them. Yeah, we've already been here. What's it talking about? Wait, have we? What the hell's going on? So, this is probably going to give us a suit malfunction. We have on our... Oh, I guess we already used it. We used to have a parasite that was going to eat any suit malfunctions we would find. I guess we no longer have that. Repairs moderate damage to integrity, but it's infected with malignancy. Okay. So what is this, consumable? Ah! We suffer damage when using keys. That's a shame. Highly malignant container. Suffer damage when collecting items. No! Oh, that was not worth it. Successful overloads reduce all fire cooldown by 3 seconds. That's pretty good, but watch what happens when we pick this up. Oh! That's a lot of damage. Shoot the statues with glow-up eyes. We shot one of them before. I don't know why I didn't keep shooting them. I appreciate those tips. Keep them coming. Oh! Jesus Christ. They don't really harm you. They slow you down, which is very harmful if there's enemies around. So, we're currently heading in the right direction. Our current objective is to destroy this barrier that's near the shop. We haven't been there before. We haven't done that before. Currently, we're in uncharted waters. We've been doing a lot of retreading in this live stream, but not anymore. We're finally making progress. I don't know how close we are to ending this cycle. There it is! But we're getting close. Oh, this looks ominous. Look at that. It looks like, immortal sin. Eternal sin? The Doom boss. Undiscovered item. Looks like a giant key. Anathema! And we know just where to use it. Sweet. Wait. Ah, crap. So, I could skip out on these guys. Oh, that's awesome. Unlimited power! We meet again, my little winged friend. Great. Alright, Anathema key. We gotta go over to the turret area to use that. It's amazing, our progress is really picking up. This melee weapon is gonna be a game changer. Alright. Oh, that's cool. I'm gonna try my best. If I die, I'm gonna be crushed.
Beyond this. It might be tied to White Shadow.
We haven't encountered any areas like this yet. I almost dropped down. Are we supposed to drop down? It looks like it. I'm really nervous to do so. We have enough health. If you fall, or if you end up in a pool of water, you'll be placed on a ledge near wherever you fell. Just like Breath of the Wild. You do lose health, though. Superhero landing. Alright. Oh shit. Whoa, 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 mama. Oh shit. Oh, I messed that overload up bad. This is all you. Oh, God. Never mind. Never mind. I take it back. I take it back. Holy shit. So it looks like that overload window gets progressively smaller. Shit. Oh, God. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Where'd he go? You can see him under the fog. That's so fun. Oh! He's got 3 You gotta take his health down 3 times. I'm gonna check what items we have. What do we got? What do we got? Enhances reflexes, slowing down perception of time. Okay. So that's gonna help us if there's something that's really hard to navigate. That was a bad move. Oh! Motherfucker scared the shit out of me. You bastard. Oh, God. Do we have any health in here? Jesus Christ. Whenever we're dodging, we're, invulnerable, so... That's part of the gameplay loop. I really gotta start working on that overload. Jesus, Jesus, Jesus. Where's his weak spot? Oh, God. Oh! Oh! I slowed down perception of time. Oh! What? Astronaut figure! Oh my God! It's like the quarter from Ready Player One. Shit! 2 circles. Clever girl. Woo! Oh, fuck. Oh, that was too late. Bastard. Oh, you bastard. Oh, you bastard. Ah!
I can do this.
Shit. What the fuck? You don't get those astronaut figurines easily. I got that from some paranormal shit in my house. How do I get another astronaut figurine? Jesus. Man. I tell you what, I don't think I had the right... Well, let's not mince words. I died because of my own failings, but I think it would have been a little easier on me if I had a long-range weapon instead of this Spitfire. Nevertheless, we lost all of our progress except for the melee weapon. We still have that. That's a permanent. But we basically, those are just objectives, you know? Those are one-and-done things. We lost all of our items. We lost everything except for the plot-related quest stuff. Here's something that's good to do. Make sure, as you use some of these weapons like the pistol has a set amount of projectiles, right? Set amount of ammunition. You want to get in the habit of either counting it down or paying attention closely to the haptic feedback, or I don't really think it does haptic feedback upon emptying your gun, unfortunately. But you want to pay close attention to when you're out of ammunition, because that's when you enter the overload. And you want to make sure you execute that minigame properly, because not only is it going to allow you to start firing sooner, but additionally, what the heck is this? Xenotech Gate, huh? New area. Okay. Wow, look at this. It's really stepping up now. It spawned all these enemies at opposite sides of this arena, giving us an incredibly bullet hell situation to navigate. Very fun. You know what? The more I play this game, the more I like it. And we still haven't completed our first cycle yet. Apparently... Oh, shit. Oh, God. Apparently these cycles take around 2 hours to complete. I don't know if that counts, like, with this cycle, because currently we're going to be able to move a little faster now that we have the katana. You know, we don't have to complete the katana-related objectives to get the katana, we already have it. I'm thinking now that we have the katana, it's opening up into more of a classic cycle that we're going to have the rest of the game. Meaning, from here on out, this cycle should take around 2 hours. Oh, God. Time to pick up the slack. You know what? I've been actually pretty good at, Oh, shit, what the fuck? Wasn't expecting that. Final hostile! Okay. This guy's gonna be tricky. Anyway, the haptic feedback in the controller includes the resistance and the triggers, not just rumble and stuff like that. So, the resistance in the triggers is pretty huge because it actually affects gameplay. Specifically, alt fire. I better grab that health. Instead of dedicating alt fire to something valuable like a bumper, you basically have 2 triggers in one. I don't know if both triggers are capable of this level of resistance. If they are, I'm very impressed. Regardless, the aiming trigger... Yes! Wow, I can't believe that guy was so... Oh! I played myself! Shit! 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 I got my enemies wrong. And now I'm in trouble. Whoa! Fuck me. Great items increase your health. Here's a tip. Go as far as you can in clear rooms and do not pick up any health items. Every time you're low on health, go back to the ship and rest. Yes. You know what? That's a good strategy. So you can get free health from your ship. And if you're at max health, like we are right now, any health that you pick up is going to stack toward increasing your maximum health. So if you pick up 3 health packs at maximum health, your max health is increased. If you don't get any of the health, and you just use the free health at your ship, you're gonna have a lot of health to increase your max integrity. So, yeah, good call. Very good call. Aw, shit, I almost went off the side of the map. I didn't realize this place was so deep here. Wonder where this goes. Good evening, mind control. I tell you what, though. I've died a lot, but it's always felt fair. Which I appreciate. Never once has a death felt cheap. Destination unknown. I'm pretty sure this is just going to take us back where we were because this was a trapdoor we fell down. Yes. Okay. Such a dark game. This would look great on an OLED. Oh, look at that. We'll keep the health where it is. Actually, we're at full health. Let's pick it up and increase us a little bit. So, you'll see one of the bars next to my health bar fill. If we get 2 more, our maximum integrity will be increased. That's what that means. I speak as if I'm bestowing this great forbidden knowledge upon you. Ah, damn. Just out of reach. The UI just told me something, but I wasn't looking. Wonder what it said. I think it was saying that something was spawning. Hey, look at this. Alright, so if we break these things, it's gonna give us, malfunctions, most likely. What the hell? Let's do it. Let's see how much it gives us. I don't know how much it gave us, but that sucks. Alright, 238. Oh, it gave us 54. Next malfunction is critical. Shit. Hostiles leave acid pools upon death. Man! That wasn't worth it. That wasn't worth it at all. Please let this take away malfunctions. No, it doesn't. Okay. I'm gonna save our currency. So we gambled and we lost. Those malfunctions are big gambles. Fatality. Babality. What else does the Mortal Kombat announcer say? Fight. Test your might. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Ah! Oh, damn, acid pools. I mean, I don't mind acid, but not like this. Did he drop health on death? I didn't know they could do that. Ignore the purple stuff. It's never worth it. Yeah, purple stuff is usually... Oh, you mean the purple crystals? Or do you mean like consumable stuff? I'm still a youngin'. How do we get past this gate? What triggers that? We're almost at calibration 1, so we'll be getting some good weapons soon. Better weapons, anyway. What's the highest calibration I've gotten? 3? Ooh, a tropian key. That's how we open that gate. Ah! Damn it. Okay. Oh, we got a lot of health here. So, I'm guessing that's the gate that we can open, but... How do we use the key? I don't know. Look at this, though. This is a cool effect. Watch the light as it passes through her visor and across her face. That's good. That's very good. I'm pretty sure this game's RTX implementation is lighting, but I haven't looked into it yet. Okay, let's go test out that trick. So we got a lot of health here. A lot of health. I'm gonna head over to this teleportation pad. And, oh, we don't have any translocators active. That's alright. It's not far. We're gonna go back to our ship. And we're gonna try a strategy suggested by one of you guys in the chat room. The Helios lets you heal for free. More like heal for freeos. That sucked. It is an interesting game. That's what I like about it. I like games that take chances and do things differently. Not enough publishers let that happen. I own the Series X and love Xbox, but these graphics are badass. I do not believe in console wars whatsoever. The Series X, excellent piece of tech. PlayStation 5, excellent piece of tech. They're so close to each other in terms of power. Here's the key differences, though. PlayStation, I think it gives you, what is it, like, 700 usable storage space. When it advertises a terabyte, you don't actually get a terabyte of usable storage. You get like 700 gigabytes of usable storage. That is bullshit. Additionally, Xbox Series X gives you, I think, a full terabyte of storage. That's good. And they're both NVMe, so that doesn't explain it. Why are the two consoles the same price, yet one gives you way more storage than the other? My theory is the DualSense. Xbox Series X has a very basic controller. It's the same controller that they've had basically since 2013 or 14 with the launch of the Xbox One. The DualSense is incredible. So I'm thinking that's why the PlayStation 5 has less storage space, because they're able to save some money with that and put it into the controller. So really, between the two consoles, you're deciding if you want whatever console's exclusive games, but also if you like the tech of the DualSense. And you know what? The DualSense is actually great. You basically have an elite controller included with every single PlayStation 5, and that's pretty cool. Because it affects gameplay. You know how the Xbox Elite controller has paddles on the back of the controller for extra buttons? Well, you kind of have that with the triggers, the adaptive triggers. The adaptive resistance gives you options for like alternative fire and stuff like that. Alright, so when you sleep, it wipes out whatever integrity increaser buildup you have. So watch this, we have max health. We got 1 integrity increaser bar, 2 integrity increaser bars. Let's grab this third one. And boom, look at that, max integrity increased. But be aware, if you're collecting them, they will be wiped upon entry into the Helios. I don't think we've been this way yet. Oh, there's a switch on the wall to open the door. Thank you. I missed it. Ah! Haha! Fun! It's kind of hidden, okay. Damn it. Ah, that sucks. Okay, what door were we going through? Let's see. Wait a second. Ah, this one. Is it true that the DualSense gets wet when you walk through water? It even does that. The console war is just fun? I don't think you've met some of these console war people. It's not fun to them, it's serious business. Very serious which console they bought. And only their console is the good one. Oh fuck. NeoGAF is one of the most toxic places I've ever visited on the internet. Oh man, is it toxic. Anyway, it's non-stop making each other miserable. Oh, that's dangerous. What's that red ball over there? Oh. It's the rocks heating up from the laser fire. Actually, I think there's some more health. Oh, yeah, right there. What the fuck? It tricked me. That sucks. Repairs augment. Increases repair efficiency by 25%. That's excellent. Is this permanent? What's with the cutscene if it's not permanent? Augments are a way to increase your stats during a cycle. They are instantly applied to the relevant stat and are not shown separately in the inventory. Man, I didn't read that fast enough. What else did it say? I'm guessing these are temporary. Yeah, they gotta be temporary. Ha ha! These fights are fun. Okay, so those acid pools are gonna wreak havoc on our melee. And that sucks. Damn it! Oh shit! Oh god. Woo! Oh fuck, I thought I dodged that. I thought I dodged it. Okay, I probably should grab some health. Otherwise, I'm gonna die. Where is it? Oh, it's up. Except this one's down. That was a fair amount. Oh! What guns you got? Blast shell. We already... It's practically the same gun. No, it's not. No, it's not. From the hologram front-facing, it looked like the same gun. Oh shit! It's this place. The Hall of the Crimson King. All things follow the beam. If you get that reference, I respect you. You got good taste. Only good tastes get the reference. Shit. Oh, God! Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, difficulty's really increasing here. Good God. Good God. Now we actually have to start managing our... No! We have to start managing our dodges. Oh. I thought something different was happening. Let's check our stats. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're enjoying this stream, leave a like or subscribe. I'm going to be streaming this again tomorrow. I'm going to be streaming this game again tomorrow for a couple of hours. We're going to complete a cycle. I'm going to be streaming probably 12 p.m. Central Time. $83 total hostiles? Yeah, of course, 83 total hostiles. It's just weird how it's filling up. What does that mean? Also, where do we find the daily challenges? Where's that computer? Anyway, I'm going to be streaming this again tomorrow, and I hope you guys join me for that. I'm going to be streaming around 12 p.m. Central Time. And I hope you guys enjoyed our adventure today. We learned a lot. We got our ass kicked. I got my ass kicked, sorry. But I had a lot of fun. I like this game. It honestly exceeded my expectations. The gameplay is really tight. And it feels very fair. And there's some clever mechanics at play here. And you know what? The story's good. I appreciate if you don't like really long cutscenes, you're in luck. Because this game throws you straight into the story. I mean, it throws you straight into the gameplay. And this story doesn't really stand in the way of gameplay. There's cutscenes, but they're short. And yet they're cool. And it doesn't seem to give you any less story. Honestly, I feel like for the story that they're telling, this is the perfect amount of storytelling for it. Hello from Stockholm! I love Stockholm. I've been there a bunch of times. So why was the big selling point before the Series X came out the most powerful in the world? Well, the Series X is technically slightly more powerful, but it's so close, it's not really going to have a noticeable difference. It all depends if it's easier to develop for than the PlayStation 5, but I think they're about equal on that. 3090, holy shit. How did you get a hold of a NVIDIA graphics card? I've been trying to get a hold of a 3080 or a 3090 since launch. 3090 is complete overkill though. I'd rather have a 3080. I mean, listen, if you got the money for it, 3090 is it's a god. And you're a god. I'm sure everybody's, man and woman, flocking to you. You're an alpha. How the hell did you get your hands on a card? PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X, easy to get those in comparison to a 3080. Anyway, I hope you guys join me again tomorrow. If you enjoyed this, leave a like or subscribe. And follow me on Twitter. Talk to me on Twitter. Send me things. I love replying to tweets. I found out how to enable notifications, so I'm using Twitter now. Alright, Gramps is signing off. But thank you very much for joining me for this. I like this game. I like the stock. It's good stuff. 12 p.m. CST tomorrow. I'll see you there. Be there or be square. We'll kick ass and chew bubble gum. You're listening to KTIT, K-Tit, playing the best tunes in town. 60 FPS PS5. That's right. That's the biggest sell of this generation is 60 FPS games. Finally. Alright. I'll see you guys again tomorrow. Until then, game massively. Stay frosty. Yeah, there's a huge chip shortage for everything, so Switch Pro, whenever that comes out, PlayStation 5, Sony themselves said that the PlayStation 5 shortage probably isn't going to get better until 2022. Take care, guys. See you tomorrow. Yo, Gamer Soul! Thank you for that super chat. Right in at the last second. You know what? I'm going to do some shout outs. Hey Siri, set a timer for 30 seconds. It's shout out time. Shout out to Gamer Soul. Shout out to Dead Man Walking. Welcome back. Shout out to 3 Blades Dojo. Star Citizen soon. Shout out to Chupo32. Shout out to Ravo SUV. Shout out to End Games. Jane Says. Hardcore 95. Shout out to Danny. Shout out to Timothy Green. Shout out to Black Crypt. Shout out to PanCon 5. Shout out to who else we got? Akpay? And shout out to Jimmy Johns. It'll tell you if it's permanent in the description of the item if it is. Okay.